Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the Rift. Today, I'm gonna be playing some games, not Shadowverse, we're gonna be playing Riftbound. I have been playing some Shadowverse, it's alright. It's decently fun. Pretty hard to get all the cards for a deck though. I've been trying to get cards and stuff, but yeah, still missing a bunch. So, I've heard a lot of criticism on the game's economy, and I kind of agree. It is a bit rough. Let me go ahead and tell Gil that I am ready to play. I don't... I think we're gonna try Darius to start off.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you have
Hello.
Do you have a table?
I can make one.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna try some Darius.
Okay.
We got a new card.
He did?
Amazing. Yeah,
Which one?
the Glory Seeker, Shafarian.
Oh, okay. That's barely... that barely counts.
I mean, it's something. Reavers. Why am I playing Reavers? Oh, because we didn't have the other card and I did not update. Get out of here, Reavers. Give me Arena's Greatest.
Wow. You want to play Arena's Greatest to me?
Why did Pixelborn load up? Hello?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Okay.
Okay, I'm making the room. You're taking forever.
Sure. Give me my Darius stack.
I just want body set. I want to see body set. I want to see what he can do. I want to see. Please show me. I want to see about these strangers. Like,
Want to see Set's body? That's kind of sus.
no, that's not sus. That is completely normal. I'm trying to see this misfall card, if it's actually good or if it's bait.
It's good in Lee.
I haven't actually hated it in set either. It's felt like surprisingly good. I did not expect it to feel good.
It's good when you can get buffs.
Yeah.
Has it been at all helpful when you don't have bar?
I don't know. When I
I
didn't
see.
have bar, I had Showdown, and that actually, or Showstopper, and it felt fine. Even just getting a ready onto like Trifarian Glory Seeker felt okay.
Why do I only have 2 battlefields? Do they not have Arena?
Arena's Greatest isn't in.
Oh,
You have
thanks,
to make
Willow.
it like a... No, it's not Willow's fault.
Oh,
There you go. That should be it. Oh,
I gave it
did
to
he give you
you.
one? Oh, right. There you go.
Okay. Blind game 1. Raven wanted blind game 1? Probably.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't choose. I gotta shuffle in. Oh, never mind. You get it, so I don't have to shuffle anything.
I go second.
You're gonna go second?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go first then. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, I think. And then pass probably.
I think I have to keep, right? Probably.
Yeah, it's fine.
Why is yellow Darius here? Get out of here. That is not the right card. Oh?
I needed to be grouped. Well, I've done
I
my
see.
mulligan.
Yeah, me too. I didn't roll anything.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass.
I
Didn't draw my
see.
2-drop. I have 2 2-drops, so I should be able to draw one sometimes. And I did not. Unfortunate.
Set pass.
Huh.
Oh,
Nope. Not set pass. Unfortunate. Did I shuffle my
see.
rounds? We'll see. This is an unfortunate game. So
yeah.
far. But I actually still think I'm fine. I still believe in this. Okay.
Erm. Next turn I go 7, 8. It won't matter.
I wanna know, please show me. I wanna know about these strangers like me. Yeah, I think we just gotta play a little bit slower. Let's
Slower?
play him. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta play even slower. Snapvine, you're hopeful.
Okay.
I have 1 up. And then I pass. Because honestly, I can play this game where I just let you run out of cards and then I outvalue you.
Can
Which
you?
is my favorite way to play Riftbound in general. Yeah. Almost 100% guaranteed. I have a lot of value in this guy. If I can find some ways to get value out of that guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I wanna know. Please show me. I wanna know about these strangers like me.
Keeping this is a little risky. I'm thinking just... I'll send here.
You wanna grab your point? Nah,
Sounds
that's a little
fine to
rude.
me.
You're gonna make me take battlefields now? That's so
Yeah.
rude of you. I don't really want to take a battlefield though. Okay, fine. I'll take some battlefields. Play set. Showstopper. And pass.
Okay. I'm 1 off. What I want to do...
Wrecked. Why'd you even run that card in Darius? That's crazy.
Which card?
You're gonna run Grand Stratagem in Darius. That's crazy.
Well, I don't have strat. I don't play strat.
Oh, you said you're 1 off?
Yeah, I want another rune. This does still work. So that's an interesting play.
Yeah, you can like kill my set raw and then Noxus guillotine them after I resurrect him with the power of Christ.
I'm gonna guillotine him now.
Okay. He'll resurrect with the power of Christ regardless.
I'm gonna guillotine him again.
Okay. Fine.
I think I go here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, trade.
Okay.
That does not feel worth, but I could hold in base, but like...
Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm doing fine. Pass. This is decent to me. I'm okay with this so far. I wanna know.
Mr. Set.
This guy's dead.
That has a buff.
I know. And then I pass.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
So Set's at 6, so you have 9 here.
Correct.
Oh. I won't be able to get exactly what I want. Do I need to? I don't think I need to. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, probably do. Dang, that is very awkward. I'm pretty sure it's my only line though.
Oh, good card. Okay, that one's actually a good card though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's still not enough.
Yeah.
I need one more might.
Correct.
Because we just trade.
No, we don't.
You want to protect?
No, I'm going to call up glory.
Okay, yeah.
My misfortune.
I
and
see.
then I kill Darius. Yeah.
So I draw.
So you draw.
Ooh. You get 7
Huh?
next turn.
Oh, that's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
I think, yeah, the best is to just hit here. Well, no, you're buffed. I have
I'm
to
at
go
8,
here.
yeah. I'm at 8.
Yeah. Then I hope you just don't kill everything. Which is this 12?
Yeah. Well, all you can do is pass anyway, so.
I could hold in base instead. Is that a better option? No, because you just win. I have to do this.
Well, we get to trade, so that's something. But I will at least have a body on. Well, do we get to trade? No, we don't. I don't have enough. Oh yeah, I do. It'll just be weird. Hold on, let me think. It's something like we pay for Cythria first. And then it's something like... Oh yeah, that works out too.
That's the shortcut
like
to tap on TTS. Q and E.
We play Misfortune, giving Cythria a buff. Then we move Misfortune here, readying Misfortune. I'll trade with Darius. And then I'll move Misfortune here, readying Cythria. And I'll trade with Vanguard Captain and Rearguard. And then I'll move Cythria here, and with the power of Christ, keep her alive. I got a point for holding here.
Yeah.
And then pass.
Okay. Well, yeah, you probably just win.
I do.
That was very close, though.
It was. Play Cythria here. Play Wildclaw.
Yep. GG.
GG. I had like 5 different ways to win there, because I also had Mistfall and a Glory Seeker and another Cythria.
Got it.
That was all without bar.
Yeah. Why do I have?
I had 2 procs.
Oh, my tokens.
I got 2 procs of the power of Christ. It's good enough. Whoops. Can I have my card back? Well, yeah, that's definitely not going in your deck.
Let me grab my tokens.
I was also on that was also on Arena's Greatest. Like, that was probably one of your better combinations of things.
Yeah.
I don't know about hand quality though.
I had a great starting hand. I think just Darius runs out of cards.
Yeah.
Probably these.
What did you want? Did you want first or second?
I always go second.
Okay. Yeah. I think the fact that I mull those means that I shouldn't play them at all. Talking about seals. Ready?
Yes.
Like, if I mull my seals, should I be playing them?
Yeah. I don't know.
It feels like a no, right? Like, that feels like a big no. Because I don't feel like I necessarily struggle with,
Real men rotate with 1 degree and scroll. Okay.
I think I just play set and pass.
Sounds fine. We could do this interesting thing where I just try and hold all game.
Sure.
I don't
Yeah,
know
that
if
sounds
that's
like it's
gonna work.
totally gonna benefit you. Sit there and hold all game on an aspirant's climb game as I just get more and more value slowly. But I mean, yeah, go for it. Sounds good to me. I mean, it could have been something I go for, but like, I'm just kind of terrified of like sealed Darius, you know?
Something
Darius is
interesting
just a
here.
killer.
Okay, I see a vision. This could work.
Okay. What's your vision?
Darius Pass.
Okay. That's a weird vision. You ready for why that's a weird vision?
Challenge.
Yeah, but I'm gonna showstopper my set first. And then I will challenge Darius. He'll take this point, and then I'll bring him back. And then... Actually, no, I leave him here. Wait. Oh, no, I have... never mind. I have to bring him back.
Yeah, I kind of think that's my only hope against you. It's just you not having challenge.
And then I think I pass. I'll just wait.
I don't think there's a way to actually play this matchup.
You say that every time I play set.
Yeah. It's a very, very difficult deck to play against if you don't have, like, review.
I feel like I don't see a lot of people play him. Is set considered cringe? Do the kids think set is cringe?
I don't think so. Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it, like, how bad would it be if I just drop seals entirely from the deck? I don't know. It's so weird. It's a weird card in set, man.
Go here.
Okay.
Go here.
Okay. Sheesh. You wanna play your tokens?
Maybe.
You got tokens over there. So I'm looking at 16 over there?
Yes.
Okay.
This game plan might work specifically on this field. We'll see.
Wait, will indeed. Oh, a hidden card too.
Yeah.
That actually might be the thing that helps the most, honestly. Okay, so I represent...
Closest to cringe is either Victor or Kaisa. Well...
Are your points accurate?
Yeah. They are.
Okay.
I don't know if Victor's cringe, she's just strong.
Then I don't really care. Go here.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that later, I think. I don't think I want to deal with that right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna play another... We're just gonna play another set here, and we're just gonna chill for a bit.
Right. That's not really what I wanted to see. Seems very awkward. I'm gonna draw two.
Okay. You want to take your card out from underneath here?
Man, I don't like this hand.
You just drew two!
I know.
It's the biggest your hand has ever been!
I don't like this hand.
I mean, if you have a Darius, you can trade with my set. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Not really.
I didn't think so either. We're gonna do it anyway? Okay. I mean, that's a fair...
That doesn't help me! Actually,
I don't want to know.
maybe does, like a little bit.
I want to know about these strangers like me. Oh, that is kind of annoying, isn't it? Your points are not accurate. Can your
You're
points be
right.
accurate? Thank you. Right now you have what? You'll have a good number of things in trash. It's kind of annoying. I could also just continue to pretend to not care though. How long can I not care? Quite a while, actually. I can seriously not care for quite some time. Like, I already got my point here, and I don't intend to be fighting over here for 6 more turns, something like that.
Yeah.
So I also don't even need to keep my set here. I can just move my set back. I'll let you take the option to get bullied here and move on with my life. Speaking of bully, we're gonna play a Bilgewater bully.
Well,
Pass.
oh, okay. That helps. Well,
Ooh.
oh, I don't have to give me that back.
Ooh, a seal. Good card.
Seal
good hand
for
quality
seal,
there.
and then kill set.
Okay. I'm pretty okay going one card for one card with you at the moment.
I think if Gale puts his mind to it, he could stop caring for the next 20 years.
Toxic.
What are your thoughts on a combo deck with Yasuo, Wincon, and Green Ahri? I don't think it's gonna work. Yasuo just doesn't really hold that well. And Green Ahri is a very gimmicky card that is often very win more. It doesn't actually do much.
This is a fun state of affairs we found ourselves in. Dragon! What are you gonna dragon?
Yeah. Set. Well, not him, he's buff. It's probably Bilgewater.
Okay.
Oh, I put him here.
Sure.
This, yeah. What do I have? 28?
Yep.
I don't think you have enough yet.
Yet's the yet's
Yet.
keyword.
Blue Ahri seems nuts though. She's alright, she's good. She definitely helps Ahri now that she has an actual champion that does something.
So true. So real. Yeah, do I just continue to stop caring about here? You're at 28, I'm at not that high yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just believe in the, just believe in it. Tap 1, move here. I have 1 floating.
Yeah.
Play a first mate. Bring her back again. Then I will play a Cytheria. And then I will Snapvine your Vanguard Captain.
Okay.
And then I will give set 3 a buff.
I see.
And then I will pass. Alright, I'm almost out of cards. So we're almost at this point where we gotta start like winning the game.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah. Yeah, I thought you felt me.
Go here.
Okay.
Go.
I don't
Kind
know
of
if I like.
sucks that I have to throw a buy away, but eh.
Yeah, I don't know how much I liked that from you, but it's okay.
I think if I just leave everything, I lose. I think you have enough.
True. I guess this way you have the chance to sort of like outmaneuver me, but I don't know.
Ari's great in
Yeah.
Kaisa. Yeah, I really like Ari and Kaisa. It helps a lot.
I think.
Probably not enough to beat Jinx yet, but it still helps.
Because the bigger problem is I actually have to stop you from just like holding 1, 2. So I have to like evenly spread my guys pretty well at this point. This is kind of weird, I think. Let's move this guy here first, I think. Well, let's move Set here. And let's challenge Set to Vi. Let's get
Yeah,
that outta
that
here.
probably just wins you the game.
I don't
don't have
know.
enough.
It's a bit more complicated, I think.
Have we heard the Chinese release date yet? I don't think so. Like the actual day, I don't know. I think it's August. I'm not sure.
What do you have? You got 20 split across a few things. What could you top deck? You could top Darius, but that wouldn't help.
It wouldn't do anything.
Nothing would help. You don't run stratagem. I have to still be able to somehow fight against you doing a hold, so I think this misfortune has to be here. But what do I do with this? I think... Ugh. I think I still put this here. And then just see what happens. I think that's fine.
Okay. That doesn't help me. Pretty sure I read that reveal season ends 2 weeks. Okay. August 1st release. That sounds kind of right. I'm not sure, but yeah. So, what do you have here? $12 and 14 plus. So you have 18? Yeah.
Yeah, this is like infinite over here. I actually probably should have like Wild Claw over here or something. I probably should have one of my buffs on one side. That way I can always get value from the power of Christ.
13, 20, 27. Can you break that? Yeah, you can. I don't think there's a win con for me here. I'm pretty sure if I attack this, he saves set, you crash both, and I lose. And the exact same thing happens over here.
Except I can't save anything over here. But, I mean,
You
I do just
pull
bring set back and then...
crash MF, crash set.
Yeah.
So it's the exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a win con.
There... I mean, what can you trade in a positive manner?
Probably not.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can at least go like +2 might on me. I don't know if it's enough. Like you can have like trade harnessed, trade glory, and then fight with champion. So you go like +2. So you would have...
I'll try it. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. So then you have... Oh no, I guess
have
it's not...
this, I cannot trigger
yeah, that's...
Legion.
I can't trigger it.
Yeah.
15?
15.
What's that number? Oh, well, kind of got wrecked. 15, is that on board enough? This is 7 plus 5.
12.
Yeah, on board it's enough. Yeah, on board you're fine. However, I did just draw misfortune.
I see.
So get wrecked, I guess.
I see.
Did just.
Yeah.
I needed to have a buff over here. I need to have this Wild Claw Shaman here. Because I think if I have my buff split, then I always can resurrect something of decent value. Either it's set or Wild Claw. And that would have been way, way better. This way I had to bank on a top deck.
But
also, if you just drew Darius Executioner too, you kind of just win. I can't get through that pretty well. Well, that was a good BO3.
Yeah, it was pretty close actually. I mean, you didn't have bar, so
you're fighting barless set, right? Like,
yeah,
with probably one of the best Darius hands that I've seen.
I think every Darius hand is pretty good. That's how I built the deck.
I kind of hated your hand though, but you also had like
towards the end, yes. Towards the end, my hand was not good.
Mm. I just want to try Mistfall. Let me see if Mistfall is a good card. Can I start with Mistfall in my hand?
Okay.
I just want to I want to get more attention on this card because like my gut said this card is bad, but each time I've played it, it's felt pretty good. So I just want to get my finger to the pulse of this card. You know what I mean?
Where'd my... Oh, it just didn't stack. Sure, it changed card sizes. Amazing. Game 1. Yeah, I think we just picked this game 1 still.
Yeah, pick my windswept. Although I do know that you're trying to counterpick Obelisk on me, which is kind of rude, but
yeah,
whatever. Oh, we didn't choose. Oh my gosh, you get to have because I picked. You get to have.
I go second.
Okay, I will go first. Do I really want to get rid of these cards? Not particularly, but I'm going
that's
to.
a little awkward.
Oh, you should see mine. Okay, well, monkey paw curled on me.
I see.
Pass.
That doesn't help.
Good turn, good turn.
Yeah. It's not what I want to see.
Good turn.
Oh, arena.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. That is not bad.
You should see my hand though. My hand is painful. You'd laugh at it at least. It would be funny.
Go here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
The next turn, I'm going to 8 total.
Something like that. What
This is
are
kinda
Tarzan stuck in my
awkward.
head? Please get Tarzan out of my head. Play here.
Yeah.
Gain a point. Play bar.
Oh, I lose.
Upset. And then pass.
That's GG probably. I can no longer kill him for the rest of the game.
Yes, sir.
Go here.
Okay. That's legal.
Uh-huh.
I will allow that.
Oh. I could just do that.
He's ready.
Do I? Yeah, I think so. I think that's fine.
Okay. What's the units over there?
I do have a few.
And then you pass. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily like that from you, but it's fine.
There's not
Moveset
really much
here.
else I can do.
And then I play Mistfall.
Uh-huh.
It is here. I will play a Wild Claw. I could do that. It's kind of funny. Is that good? Does that help me with anything? Not really. Yeah, I just give it a might. Give set a might. And then... Does Noxus Guillotine hit base?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fine. I don't need my set. He can get Noxus Guillotines and that's okay.
Okay.
Unimportant card.
This is very awkward.
Good. I thought it would be.
Go here.
Okay. I wonder if it was correct just to keep this Wild Claw Shaman here, just so you can't like put tokens and get points. But I think I just don't care if you get points, maybe.
This is weird. I again just don't like this hand. Like, everything I play in every sequence just doesn't feel good.
It's kind of why I don't like this Darius deck that's like, okay, but you can pick and choose what gets Legion and what doesn't. It's like, okay, but what if the card is only good if it has Legion activated? Sort of been my issue with Darius.
I think I just play this.
She's not buffed.
And then I pass.
That's bizarre, but
I know.
okay.
It is very bizarre.
I don't feel like that has to not be right.
Nothing I do is right. I'm playing this deck against you.
And then I think it just brings Set back, because like, what do I care? But what are you gonna do to me, right? Like,
yeah. There's just no winning here.
Play Misfortune, buff Misfortune, and then yeah, just for funsies, I'm gonna play a second Misfall. And pass.
Attack.
Power of Christ has compelled her to live.
Okay. Kill my token.
Okay, that card says battlefield. So you gotta move your token to the battlefield and then kill it. Bestie.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Appreciated. You're like, sure.
Great. Guillotine, Wild Claw.
That felt good, I'm sure. Wait, why did you do that?
Why not?
Because you have better targets for that?
Like what?
Set?
He just gets saved. Oh, you're tapped. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, I'll just kill Set. What did you save?
Come on. Wild Claw.
He wasn't buffed.
This turn!
Oh. I think... Did I not score 2 this turn?
You did score 2. Wait, you didn't score your 1 for grabbing this. You should be at 6.
Okay.
But I'm also at 6.
Yeah. I think I just stack everything here and pray.
Okay.
And that's literally it.
Okay. I'll play Snapvine, targeting Darius. I will give him a buff. which readies him with Mistfall. And then I will play a Snapvine.
I see.
Targeting your Vanguard Captain. Then I'll play Shaman here. And I'll play these two here, readying Snapvine.
Yeah, you got it.
GG's.
Yeah, this just doesn't feel winnable. I probably just need to cut Dragon in main. Because this card is making things very awkward, and it's never really doing much.
You can kill Set, and then he revives.
Yes.
Oh, wait, why did I... Zach, I picked out my chosen champion. Would you like to unveil what my chosen champion that I picked out of my deck?
I see.
I just did that instinctually.
I think the deck would be better.
I think it could, yeah, very well be better. But I think Set is just such a strong unit on his own.
Maybe I do cut the dragons for strat.
Okay, I'm still starting with this Mistfall in my hand. So far, I like the card. I actually like the card. Which is good, because it's also gorgeous. This is the prettiest card in the game right now, like, easily.
I don't know about that.
I love it. Really? What card do you think is better?
I can look. I think the legends are all really good.
Yeah, but nothing is, like, gorgeous. This is, like, gorgeous. I love this card.
It's alright.
Wow. You know what'd be hilarious?
My God.
I think it'd be hilarious if Arena Bar gets an alt art.
Huh. Well, I'm picking. So
You are picking.
this, and I'll go second.
Okay.
Yikes.
That's not a good start. This is also an annoying matchup for me though, because you're one of the few decks that want to start second too. So
Yeah.
getting the draw on it's kind of annoying.
That's much better. Well, it's a little bit better.
Though I guess this is where I should be playing Obelisk here instead to make you do my dirty work for me. But oh well. I don't know what I want to keep. I think I'll just keep this. It's kind of weird, but I'll do that. Okay, ready. I'm first. I play a Glory Seeker and pass.
Uh-huh. That's not what I want to do. Guy.
Just a guy.
Uh-huh. One guy.
Surely that feels good.
No. Does not.
Yeah, I'll take this point. Why not? Let's try going for points early and see how that feels. Haven't done that before.
Probably fine. I don't have a guy to respond with.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe I actually should have taken aspirants, because I don't know if I can contest you here long term. So if we get into a holding pattern, I think I'd rather be here and just let you hold here, because I won't be able to defend against this.
Yeah.
So, oh well. Yeah,
go
for
here.
I don't know how much that'll matter though.
This is very weird, but I think it's the right play.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is really weird, but we're gonna try it. I'll kill my guy.
That is weird. You weren't joking.
Kill set.
Okay.
It's the only
that's a little
time I'll
weird.
ever be able to kill him.
How would you feel?
If you just had another.
How would you feel if I just played another?
I see.
I need to
isn't even
see this.
This isn't even the correct card. Sure. This isn't even the correct card. The correct card that I play here is Misfortune. I feel like I'm actually supposed to bring back my Glory Seeker too, because you could just easy trade.
Yes. I am behind-o on point-o.
Indeed. And I have a misfortune.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Guy.
Bigger guy.
Guys.
That's a lot of guys though, to be fair.
That is a lot of guys.
Okay, that's one too many guys. She only makes
can
two.
just
Oh,
do
yeah.
that, and it's so unfair.
Darius
I
and
don't think-
unfair should not be in the same sentence.
I don't think Zach would have called any of this unfair on the Darius side so far. I still don't like this card very much.
Good.
What are
But I
your
also-
opinions of seals and Darius?
Hey, we are also trying to just play a game.
They
You're right,
help
you're right, my bad.
they help with some plays. Like Seal Darius is very strong, but also it's -1 card.
I think I'm just gonna not care about what you're doing, and I'm just gonna let you run out of
Okay.
cards at some point. I'm just
I
gonna let
see.
you run out of cards at some point. You tend to do that eventually.
I
So-
do.
Yeah, though I do hate you just playing tokens to points. I'm not a big fan of that.
You are going to have to do something about it.
Yes, thank you. Maybe. What if I just don't?
That's fair. I think the right way is this.
Did you just turned a rune? No,
Yeah,
you just readied a rune to summon this unit.
Did it not tap 2?
No, you
I
readied
tapped
this
1
rune.
in Darius, I thought.
No, you readied this one. Instead of tapping it, you readied it.
I paid 4 for Farron and then 1 for Seeker. I put 1 back
Okay.
for Farron, so that's 4
Okay.
plus the
I
1.
definitely remember seeing you spin this rune though.
Yeah, I did,
But
because I tapped Darius instead. I had it like this and then did this.
Oh, okay. I see. You're just a silly that messed up.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm just a dirty cheater.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
That's acceptable. That's acceptable. I can understand.
I think this is the play.
Okay.
And then
And then I have to do something.
you do.
I do.
I think this goes here.
Okay. I mean, you can draw your card. That's fine by me. Unfortunately... Yeah, I'll just let you draw your card. I have nothing I can do against it.
Maybe.
I'll gain this point though. I'll place that here. I will... I'll then play a seal to play challenge, targeting set, targeting Farron.
I see.
Which does feel nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then... do I do it that way? It's kind of a weird way to do it, but... ugh, it's so awkward. How much damage can you chuck over here? Quite a lot.
A lot.
I'll do here, reading this rune. I'll play a Bilgewater Bully. And then I'll pass.
Okay. You're tapped out, and your set is not
Indeed.
buffed.
Indeed.
Okay. We do that. Just ship here and trade positive, or how much would I need to send at the other? Oh, I need my token. I don't like either of these trade options.
I love having a 0 mana combat trick. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
It makes me play very weird.
Yeah, 0 mana combat trick. It's kind of nutty. Like, just because it exists, you're forced to make bad plays.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun?
No.
Don't we love 0 mana combat tricks?
Here.
Subtle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
I'll
two
trade
of
the
them?
Legion card.
Okay.
No, I'll trade the Legion card. Even if I have 2 of them, it wouldn't matter. I can only do 1. I only have 1 buff on the board.
Oh, yeah. I definitely want to trade with Set while I still can. Yeah. I really want to do that.
Okay, I will kill Hopeful and Vanguard.
Okay.
And then the power of Christ will compel my Glory Seeker to keep seeking glory.
Indeed.
Oh, there you are.
Huh.
It's been a while. Glad to see that you still exist. Play Bilgewater Bully here. Play these two goobers here. Play Arena Bar. Give him a buff. And I will play set here.
Yeah, this is still looking bad for me.
I will say the card that I forced into my hand at the beginning of the game has not been played yet, though.
Yeah.
I've forced this card into my hand at the beginning of the game, but it's like, I still think it's a good card. Like, I like it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it as a 2-of in the deck. I think it's good. Because, like, even though it hasn't been played this game, it very well felt like it still could have been. You know, like, it still can be, in fact. Like, if Bilgewater dies, I get him back. Yeah. Kill. Like, if Bilgewater dies and I get him back, I still get, like, a Accelerate unit for free, basically.
Yeah, this matchup is just horrible.
You've said that about every set matchup so far.
I know.
Maybe
I
my
feel like
set's just
only
goated.
purple has the colors to deal with it.
I don't know. I haven't played it against Victor yet either.
Well, yeah, but Victor's Victor.
I know. I think Sek has a fine matchup into Victor, unironically. I think
Really?
he could be fine in. I do. Because
I
you know
don't
what
know
Victor's
about
really
that.
bad against? You know what Victor's really bad against? He's really bad against decks that can hold. Granted, he's
I
worse
don't-
against decks that can hold early.
You can't hold against a stratagem.
You don't need to hold against Stratagem. I get resurrected from Stratagem and then I beat over everything else that's left.
I guess?
Against Victor, people play against Victor wrong. Victor is a game about holding. You hold the battlefields against Victor. You do not sit in your base against Victor, because you cannot let tokens just get battlefields for free.
Yeah.
So you sit on bases against Victor, and you leave just enough in base and just enough on board that a Siphon can't beat it, but a Stratagem can, and then you have things in base to beat over it.
Yeah.
That's the general strategy against Victor that you need to play, and I think Set can do that. Because Set always has something in base with the power, basically.
Maybe, but
And
early game, you don't have many units.
yeah, that's the part that I wonder if it could be fixed somehow.
Yeah.
That would be what I would need to see.
I'll try to
I
dig
think-
for something.
Already playing
Not
seals.
really.
Can't you just play the recruit yellow cards? Unless you're already playing all of them.
What? This is not a yellow seal, brother.
It doesn't have to be a yellow seal. It just has to be a seal for Legion effects.
Oh, I'm not doing what?
Oh, for
What?
me?
Oh,
No. For you're complaining about not having enough units early game. You can run.
why would I
Dude.
play Body Seal into Vanguard Captain?
No. Not body seal. Oh, because it activates Legion.
Why would I play Body Seal into Vanguard Captain?
Do it.
Because you probably
Howard?
still have another card to strength seal for.
No, this is a horrendous idea.
You're also running a bunch of gear stuff, and isn't Captain a 3-drop?
Yeah.
But
I
you
don't
want
understand
your
your
gear.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot we don't win the game. I don't win the game off that point. Give me a second. Let me think slightly harder. I don't think it's that much. I don't think I have to think
You don't
that
have
much
to
harder
think
though.
much.
Yeah, I think I just play him here. Are you ready for this hype play though? Are you ready for this? Play the Mistfall.
Whoa.
Bring Set back. Buff Set. Ready Set. Play Set here.
Amazing.
Wasn't that hype? I
Whoa.
could have used my seal. Wasn't that hype? And then I passed.
Crazy.
It's
Yep.
hype. It's hype.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This color combo needs something that is removal that doesn't kill. I don't think it's gonna get that.
Needs something. Say that once more.
It needs a removal that doesn't kill.
Okay, let's. What do you mean by that?
Removal can be other stuff. Rebuke. Bottom deck.
Oh, yeah, it's not getting that. I know what you mean.
I don't think these colors really do that.
No, it is definitely not. Yeah, this card's crazy. This card single-handedly made you like make bad plays, even if I don't have it in my hand. I just have this as a 2 of, by the way, and I think it's fine as a 2 of.
Maybe the matchup could be slightly better without dragons, but like, maybe seal as well is cuttable.
I was beating you with like pretty average hands, right? Like only one game I had bar, and you got first every single game that we played too, right? So I never even high rolled on picking. So I don't know how much that would change it. I think I just have too much stats. Too many stats on my side of the board.
The problem is I can't kill your stats.
Yeah.
Have you tried a more control variant of Darius with like Void Seeker and
that won't help.
The 8-drop that you get to play for free mostly.
Stormbreaker or what? Sky Splitter? Yeah.
Sky Splitter.
Because
those
with
won't help.
Darius,
there are more spells that say they do nothing against Set.
He only has so many buffs that he can do.
Void Seeker's also only battlefield, so it doesn't help the resurrected Set.
Yeah.
It's more to keep tempo, because if he can't take a battlefield, he can't kill your Darius. You get the
tempo
point swing,
doesn't
you're at
matter.
6.
No, yeah, exactly. Tempo doesn't matter in this matchup. I will sit in my base all day.
Like not at all.
If he like, I will build up whatever. I'll
He
here
literally did what game? He just sat in base with no points and then he won. Because I can't get enough stuff to like defend against attacks if I try to hold, or I don't have enough.
Battlefield almost single-handedly made up for that though. One game.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I think I could hold on this field. But the other two...
I think you let me have too much time that game, though. I don't know how you could have stopped me from having that time, though, is the other problem. Right, yeah. I think Set might... Now, here's my cope. I think final Set, will be okay into Jinx. It's my final cope.
I can see that,
I think final Set can have a decent matchup into Jinx. The problem is that she can kill Resurrected Set, but she has to spend a lot of resources to do that, and I think if she's spending all those resources, that's okay. Because she would have to, like, he's 7, so that has to be like Jinx plus, right? Accelerated Jinx plus, and then she still has to rocket the Resurrected Set.
Yeah.
So that's... I've already traded my Set for a Jinx and a rocket, so she spent 8 energy at minimum to kill my one Set, and I probably still have a board behind him. The only problem is, of course, like, I don't know if Set can defend against a high roll Jinx early game, but like, who can? Right?
Yeah.
It's still possible that maybe he can just like dig his way back even through a high roll Jinx early game, because she sets herself up to fail late game with a start like that. So I think there's always the possibility that he can crawl back.
Challenge helps.
Especially if I start with a showstopper in my hand, with Set against Jinx, I think it's pretty good. Because then I can like
turn 2 Set showstopper if you're going second.
Yeah,
and that's very good. Yeah,
it's very strong because I'm contesting tempo, and then I have this 7 might unit on the board.
That won't die.
And like that won't die, right?
Yeah.
It's just that play is really awkward if you also have bar. I mean, like, it's fine, right? Like, if you bar turn 1 and then set showstopper turn 2, it just feels a little, like, weird. But
I guess, but it's still a good play.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I also like sort of like this. Like, if I mistfall turn 1, this is interesting. Like, mistfall turn 1, I have windswept out. And then I can like set and then sweep the board unexpectedly with showstopper and my windswept against something like Jinx, who probably doesn't have, like, she doesn't have 7 might on both battlefields on turn 2. She just doesn't.
Yeah, that's a high roll though. That's 3 cards. Well, 2 cards. Plus the chosen.
Yeah, but if we're talking about like her high roll, I guess on the battlefield too.
Yeah.
But like just that play being able to exist, I think is like the ceiling. The ceiling of set is there, I think.
Yeah.
We just
He
need to
needs
get some
better consistency.
Yeah.
Speaking of consistency, how does Set feel against Kaisa Charm combo?
We haven't tried that.
Sorry, I'm sorry, my brain broke. What is Kaisa doing in Charm? How is
Ari.
are you talking about
yeah.
Ari?
Well, I mean, sure. It is
Ari.
technically Ari, but
That's a really late game play, and like the problem with that is Kaisa is 6 might, so she can't kill a set or a bully, which are the things you want to kill.
Ari is also a fake legend. A legend sucks. No one can convince me otherwise. Let's mind game the Set versus Ari matchup. Ari takes a battlefield. I take a battlefield. I build up better and faster than her. I beat Ari.
Yeah.
Ta-da, game over. She plays green Ari. I play Snapvine. Ari dies.
you don't play green Ari.
But
Then we still have scenario 1, right? Like
So you build up. I play. Are we high rolling?
if you're just trying to hold all game with Ari, you won't win.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's not really the not quite the play, in my opinion. At least the way I've been playing it, you control a couple of, maybe 1, maybe 2 with blue Ari, because you need at least 6 power to beat over blue Ari with no other combat tricks, right? Yeah. So you have to put out 6 power to beat that. Kaisa comes out. If she kills over something and conquers, she kills something else with charm.
there's
Yeah,
no
but the problem is that
possible
is you
way
don't
that-
care about the little things against Set. They don't really do anything.
Yeah, also I don't understand how you're controlling 2 battlefields with Ari. In what world does Ari get to control 2 battlefields?
Stupefy and Foxfire is enough.
She doesn't.
That doesn't do
Where is
anything
she
against
getting?
Set, though.
Where is she getting the battlefield?
Blue Kaisa can kind of just take stuff.
Kaisa,
Not against Set.
Okay, if you're playing Kaisa,
Ari,
we're on
Blue Ari.
turn. Okay. You play a Raven Bloom turn 1. I play Bar turn 1. Raven Bloom goes to a battlefield. I play Set. You play something.
Blue
Oh,
Ari.
you played Ari. You played Ari when you moved.
You
Raven
either play Ari down or Sona. I don't even think you play blue Ari down, because you just die to Set.
In this scenario, the blue Ari is probably in base.
Yeah.
It probably is.
Right. So then I just take Set over here, beat up on this person.
Is Set at 5?
My Set's gonna beat over your Raven Bloom currently.
Okay, is the Set at 5 power?
Yeah, you only have enough mana for a Stupefy. Which Set still
how-
beats over.
You're not. So if Raven Bloom, something else on your side. I play Ari. You play Set. I have mana for Foxfire.
What?
Unless you open up Obelisk for Set.
What? Okay.
Going second. You can't.
Hold on.
You
No,
can't
watch
set.
stream. Turn 1, you, Raven Bloom.
Let me
Turn
get
one,
the
me.
deck.
R. Turn 2, you. Ravenbloom to battlefield, Ari to base. Turn 2, me. Set. Turn 3, you. Ari here, Ravenbloom here, and then you would do what?
All right, so what am I at now? 1, 2, 3 points.
Yep.
How high roll do you want to go?
Oh my god. I'm not.
Oh, so if you have a meditation,
This is the most generic. This is the most generic plays the decks can make. The most
you
generic plays.
so you have Defy, you have Discipline, you have Foxfire, you have Stupefies.
Your
You're not
turn
killing-
1 with Ari, like best case scenario is like you go Ravenbloom, you take
Yeah.
whatever field, and then next turn you play Sona. And I agree that probably is enough to hold for a turn, and then you go back next turn.
That'll hold. Well, I mean, that'll hold, but then I just take this battlefield and then we just go into
Yeah.
a
Oh
holding
no, you
pattern.
do Sona. If he hasn't
You
played
always
a
play
unit,
Sona.
If he hasn't played a unit, like Ari is probably the better play there. Even in base,
No, because he can
he's not
play
gonna be able to-
set and showstopper, and then you lose.
Yeah, like if I am on turn 2 and I just set showstopper over here, then there's not much you can really do into that.
If you have
How are
Sona,
you-
you're playing Sona.
Sorry, I'm confused. How are you set showstoppering turn 1 with only
It's turn
4
2.
mana?
Turn 2.
It's turn 2.
So you're at 5 mana. Okay.
Yeah. Like, if
At
you have
least with
Sona, you always
Sona-
play Sona.
Yeah, and at least with Sona you are threatening like disciplines, so my showstopper thing doesn't work out.
Yeah. They just can't
And
push into
sure.
Sona. Turn 2.
I
I don't think
won't
like any
disagree.
deck can.
If you have the spells in hand where that's viable, perfect.
You don't
I
even
think
have
the
to have the
general-
spells. Because if, like, I'm pretty sure no deck in the game, like, turn 2 going second can break through Sona and a unit. They're not even gonna try. Like, if you try to do
Yeah.
that, it's a misplay.
Yeah, you'll just
I don't think
end up
anyone's
losing.
gonna try and do that.
The most I would do is like challenge this Sona.
Yeah.
And that loses to
But I can't do that. But I can't do that turn 2 anyway. Can't do it turn 2 anyway.
and that still just loses to Discipline, right?
Yeah, you gotta do it when it's safer.
Depends. If set's on a battlefield and buffed, then no.
Then yeah,
Discipline
that's
doesn't
fine.
take it. Yeah,
Well, then it's just Discipline Stupefy.
sure. And then you used 3 cards. You lost 3 cards and I lost none because mine resurrected.
I
The
didn't
problem-
lose any cards because it's Stupefy Discipline, so I draw 2. I just lost
Well,
3
Sona
mana.
died.
The problem with Ari is that she cannot go late. She has
Yeah.
to win early, but she also doesn't have the tempo to win early.
Yeah.
So she is climbing an uphill battle, trying to prevent me from growing all game.
If you have Sona, it's doable. If you don't, I think it's just a lost fight. Because Sona gives you so much extra energy that you can actually maybe start keeping up with their advantage.
Yeah, Sona's a strong card.
We need more stuff for this deck that's like Shen. We also need more draw power.
I just think Ari will always pretty much be weak.
I don't know
But
if
she
it
has-
needs more draw power.
I think it does.
I mean, you're already running like 6 different cards to draw with.
Well, it needs better draw power, I think. I'll put it that way. Meditation's not incredible. like, she has a good start with some of the cards. Like, Ari and Sona are definitely good. I think Ravenbloom's pretty good too, but like, your late game is just not great. Like, you have Yasuo and you have Kaisa, but those just aren't really going to work against something like Set. Kaisa really doesn't help that much.
Can I be entirely honest? I'm actually running unchecked power over Yasuo right now.
Yeah, I don't like Yasuo and Ari anyway.
I don't like Yasuo and Ari either.
That still doesn't help against Set. It's probably even
Unchecked
worse.
power?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'll just have one unit on a battlefield and be mostly in base. Against Ari, for sure that's what I'm going to do, because then we're just playing this game where, like, if we're going to be in a holding pattern for most of the game, right? Well, I'll have my battlefield, you'll have yours. That's going to be the pattern for most of the game. So then the whole situation that we're in is who can break the other battlefields first.
Yeah.
And the way you do that is you leave just enough on your battlefield that the opponent's base can't break through. Ari has no speed control. The only thing she has that can help her break through is like a charm. And that doesn't help if she doesn't have any units in base, right? So she has to have units in base, and so do I, because I need to fight over here. And if I'm playing mostly in base, preparing to conquer your battlefield while keeping as minimum here as possible, unchecked power will never get value.
I think Yasuo is just better main deck inclusion anyway.
I don't like Yasuo either, though. I just don't think Ari is very good, regardless.
Like, you kind of need him. There's like not much better to play late game.
Maybe. Yeah. Ari is weird because blue Ari is such a good card, but without green Ari to sort of allow her to gain tempo, she'll just always lose late.
I'll just need to play some of the matchups, because of the games I've played so far, I didn't really feel like, unless the opponent opened, and honestly, like the Volibear matchup is probably the worst because I can't deny Sky Splitter, and I can't do anything against Snapdragon. Most other forms of removal, like blue Ari is super sticky. It gets really annoying to beat over her.
Yeah, but that's why we have like challenge and snap finds and all sorts of other things for her. She's a good card.
I mean, I think you have a pretty good early game.
Ari?
But yeah, but you just peter out. You just lose your gas.
That's why I'm okay giving Ari like 3 points early. It's like, okay, she gets 3 points early and then we go into a holding pattern. I build up for a few turns and then it's fine.
Like, the only way I see you winning against Set is like 2-drop Sona, green Ari, and then you just hold. And maybe that's enough.
I would be really interested to see how a charm kill, Kaisa charm kill. How
you're not killing anything though.
Plays against it.
You're killing meaningless stuff is the problem. Like small things. You can't kill Set, you can't kill Bully.
This like Kaisa charm thing is so bizarre to me too. Because like first
I mean,
of
it's
all,
a good play,
Kaisa,
but not against Set.
Conquering? I don't know how Kaisa's conquering.
Well, you said you're leaving just enough to make a battlefield not just lose to unchecked power.
No, I'm leaving enough on a battlefield that I can defend against whatever you do.
So how do you defend against a discipline buffed Kaisa with an Ari push.
What? What do
So
you mean?
Blue Ari plus Kaisa. How do you?
Was blue Ari in base?
Well, that's the.
If
That's
blue
what you're
Ari's
saying, right?
if blue Ari's in base, I probably conquered your battlefield. So you have to contend with 2 battlefields.
Well, again, in this scenario, Ari went first, so he's probably ahead on points. So he can attack both, probably.
Yeah, if you do this play, you have 2. And then you can either pull back or stay depending on their board state and your hand and what you want to do. You usually
I'm
probably
pretty
stay
sure-
another turn.
I'm pretty sure you don't have very many ways to beat Kaisa Ari pushing.
I don't know when that will ever happen.
Like turn 5?
And again, if Kaisa and Ari's pushing, then I conquered the other battlefield. So I don't know how much I care if they take one back, because I already went up on tempo, regardless.
So if at that point, right? So let's say turn 5, we pulled back a bunch of units. Kaisa Ari are in the battlefield. It's probably at 4 points. Like if you time the points correct, you should be at the point right now where you're at 4 points. You have units on both battlefields.
We look like this, and
What is
then
going
next
on? No,
turn.
this is so, all of this is just not how you can look at a game. Like, we're just shadowboxing against things that don't matter, right? Like, this is not how you think about
I'm
card
pretty
games.
sure you just lose to Charm.
None of this is how you think about card games, regardless. Where we're creating scenarios where, like, this is bizarre.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Like, how does Set deal against double Charm Kaisa?
By not being in the position in the first place.
Then you're saying that you will be in a position where Kaisa will never have an opportunity to get a battlefield.
Honestly,
Yes.
probably.
Yes, I am saying that is incredibly likely.
Like, you just save challenge, and as soon as you play Kaisa, it just dies. You can, like, try and discipline, but, like, you'd have to be staying and then put Kaisa in base, and I don't know if staying is really the right play so late.
If you have such a big presence like that, I would probably put Kaisa on the battlefield.
I don't know about
Because-
that.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're just shadow boxing against nothing. Like, this is
Right, no,
this,
no,
is-
you're
this is
right, you're
not this is not how we talk about card games.
If you think that you'll be able to set up in a way that can prevent Kaisa from both conquering and dealing with Charm, I would be very impressed. Because if Kaisa is anywhere in the field and you have enough on your other battlefield that it doesn't fold to Kaisa Charm, you have enough that I could also pull back an unchecked power. Right?
No, because I also just have other remove, like challenge, or I just send a
And
unit,
I have deny.
or I just send a buffed unit here to fight just the Kaisa, just kill the Kaisa, and then be done with it.
It would have to be a very, very buffed unit because you're at -3. So you would need a 9 might unit to kill Kaisa.
So then you also have Ari here. Then, like this is
That's
this whole
how
thing.
the
We're
board
just-
is set up right
No,
now.
this conversation is just bizarre. It's just shadowboxing against nothing. We're creating imaginary scenarios that have no relevance to gameplay patterns. If you want to play a game, we can play a game though.
I'll play a game. I'll see how it goes.
All right, I'll watch. The streamer will watch.
Got it.
you gotta delete the cards.
I did.
Let me... Oh, that is not how that works.
Do you want to be a GM? Do you want to see both hands?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, our first ever show match.
Show match.
Is this zoomed in on a... I think that should be fine. Alright, you guys can start. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Wow. He's making us entertain his own chat. It's crazy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
happens. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Boop.
That makes sense.
You get to choose first or second.
First, please.
Okay. It's also gonna be in the deck if I get rid of them every game. I just remove them, probably.
I think I might have just killed my TTS. 1 second.
Amazing.
Ooh.
I've already mulled.
Yeah. On my screen, my recycle is stuck in the recycle pile. Do I have 37 cards in deck?
Yeah, you do. You're normal on my side. What do I want to get rid of for seals, though? What do I think would be a better card
Rejoin real
than
quick.
seals?
I don't know how to value seals. -1 card in hand. But, good? Question mark? Yeah, that tracks. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you.
Your TTS dying.
No, I'm trying to stop watching stream.
Oh, I see. He's cheating. He's seeing my hand.
It's trying to drop out of stream so I don't have it on my other screen. Synthria, no arena bar.
Correct.
I'll take that point.
Okay.
No soda. Sag.
Kind of sucks. That's okay.
The three are here.
Yep.
Then what? So weird to play that card? Probably. Am I gonna do it anyway? Also probably.
Do it,
play
no
Misfortune.
balls.
Play Misfortune and pass.
Take that point. Med?
Okay.
I think tapping the Ari here is
Come over here.
an interesting choice.
Okay.
I guess
I
yeah, you
will
just can't go over.
Buffer with
Yeah, that
Call to
makes
Glory.
sense.
She'll go
Try
up
that.
to
Oh, but
4.
that
Okay, then she'll
yeah,
get
that-
keep her buff. Okay, then she'll die.
Yeah,
I
my
see,
TTS
Vivify.
is not great, but yeah, I'll defy that.
Okay, get your point.
Yeah, I don't know about putting the Raven Bloom up there. I think I would have sent Ari. I think that is the better play. Because it gets over Cythria even easier and then trade with MF. But now MF just kills this, so you just lose a card? I'm not sure. I think I would have sent Ari. Or just not sent anything. That's also... Well, that's probably not a fine play. I'd probably just send Ari. Blasco.
Nice.
You would know what it is anyways. What is going on with my TTS?
Playing Blasco? I don't know about that. I don't really value this card very highly.
Why am I getting being diffed right now?
I guess it's an okay card.
Oh, you.
Okay.
I like the other hidden, the
Oh,
spell
well,
that
play
summons
sets.
the Fey guy, because it's more immediate.
I will challenge set to.
Uh-huh.
Let's go Ari first.
Reaction.
Good discipline and trade, I guess.
Last cone.
It's not a bad play.
You can't target set with Blast Cone. It's hidden.
I can't target set with blast cone.
Yeah, it's not on the same battlefield. Hiddens can only target things on their battlefield.
I'll discipline my Ari.
Yeah, I think this is a fine play. You trade. You draw. Did you
And then
draw?
I will play Misfortune here, readying a rune. And then I'll pass.
Did you draw from discipline? I missed it.
I did not.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think that's a fine play. This is a fine state to be in. You're up a point. Holding a little bit. You have the Misfortune slamming in, so you're gonna have to think about that. You kind of pigeonholed yourself into just
Get your
holding
point for
this
holding.
here because the hidden is on the battlefield. You really don't want to lose that card by just moving Ravenbloom away.
Stupefy on Misfortune.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Pay
You
for
wanna... I guess that's fine. Like, you just cycle and you're trying to draw into something else. If you draw into a Sona here, that's pretty good.
Foxfire on
Foxfire,
Misfortune.
sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they have no cards on field. You also only have 1 mana up.
I will Snapvine your Ravenbloom.
That hurts. That definitely hurts. But I think we're
I'll
fine with this right now.
With blast cone.
Okay.
On
The only legal target is
yeah.
Ravenbloom.
I guess I have to choose a target, don't I?
Yes.
I mean, the target's Ravenbloom. It's the only
Yeah.
valid target.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass.
Going up quite a lot of points here. I think you're in a pretty decent position. You just have to be worried about stuff crashing down all of a sudden. Spending 6. Yasuo, Kaisa maybe? I'd play the Kaisa in base. Yasuo as well in base. Maybe pull back with Seed, because it just dies to Snapvine for free. I think that's probably the play.
Don't know enough of Orange's cards to be comfortable with this.
He's got Challenge, he's got the free pump spell.
Can you do...
I think that's the only interaction
In
set
theory, make
plays.
buffs. In practice, none of that.
I see. Yes, good
We went to a
analysis.
Misfortune. You can play an Accelerated Misfortune again. Push with 12. Can I
Well-
deal with that? No, I cannot.
I mean, Blast Cone right now just dies to this Snapvine. Yeah, I'd pull it back. Okay, so what Yale is trying to look for right now is
Well,
probably... it's a bit tricky because Ari has such a
this will
points
just have
lead
no
now.
buffs, so
Yeah, and if you don't have buffs, Set doesn't play. That's rough.
let's play Snapvine here.
It's good.
Let's play Set here.
Okay, that's a good start. If you don't have a buff, that's a lot worse. Yeah.
I lied. I want to challenge Snapvine to Kaisa.
Okay. I think that's a fine
Really?
play.
Yes.
I mean, you're really in a bad
Hey,
spot
I
here.
think
You
there's
don't really have much else you can do. Kaisa threatens a lot of value. If you had a buff here, this would be so good.
Where are you
The
going?
Set
buff?
just kills
Oh, you're talking
Kaisa.
about Stupefied? Yeah.
Fine.
Sure, yeah. Definitely save Kaisa there. 100%.
Pay for it.
I think you just win.
Okay.
I think
let's
this
GG,
game's
actually.
yeah, this game stage is just not
GG.
winnable. So, all right, game 2. Set. It's a little tricky because Set wants to go second inherently, but Kaisa really wants to go first. And if you let Kaisa go first and she takes a field and plays Soda, the game might just be lost. So it's a tricky decision. I'm not too familiar with Set. I don't think I've played him that much, so I can't really tell you what the correct decision is here. I still think going second is probably the play.
I will go first.
Obelisk, yes.
Sure.
And Sigil? Yeah, you want to go second. With Sigil, Ari is gonna be
Okay. Ready?
a little risky to try and take points early. So maybe gonna be playing a longer game, which Set wants to do.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Going first with Obelisk
Bard.
is insane. Yep.
Ah, let's go.
I think this game might be
That's a
over
game.
just from that play. You could just play Ari down. They can't play Set and Challenge, so that's a safe play. You could also hide Soda and base. That would be safe as well. I think playing that. I don't know if I agree with that.
Misfortune. Bar.
I think you want to play Ari instead, because Ari holds so well and pushes much better than Apprentice can. But you do go to 6 this turn, which might be relevant. This is a sticky spot if you don't have Soda. If you have Soda, you can kind of just do whatever you want here. Yeah, go and then
Conquer.
hold.
Okay.
Play Soda. Definitely hold. But I think something like playing out Ari and holding up mana is a little risky. They could potentially just ignore you and burn some of your mana, which you don't feel good about when you don't have Soda. I think playing Ari to the field is probably correct here, which looks like is what he's thinking about doing. Seal?
Whoa,
Seal?
blue seal. I've never seen that. Never seen a blue
Who's
seal.
playing Seal in Kaisa? Get Ari.
I'm
I
still trying to
definitely
figure
don't
out
think
if
that's
I like it
correct.
or not.
Yeah, I don't like Seal in this deck at all. You need your cards.
If anyone's gonna use it, it's probably
You're
gonna
just
be Ari.
playing with one less card. You really don't spend that much power in this deck, especially blue power. Yeah, I just don't like Seal at all.
You do have 3 floated right now.
Yeah,
I know.
I think you just play
What am I
Ari down.
scared of? I'm scared of Snapvine.
Yeah,
Arena Bar
Snapmine would suck.
set scares me.
Ari's 3. Set Showstopper is 7.
Sustain Arena Bar and set?
Doesn't
I
currently
don't
threaten the
know
board.
if I can.
You cannot. I'll go ahead and answer that question. You cannot. Set plus Arena Bar, you do not go into the late game against. You will just lose because he gets so much value. He can just keep crashing stuff in with Set, and even if Set dies, he doesn't die, so you can't hold against him. He just gets free value if you just try and like put small units on board. He'll just kill them for free. It's a really difficult situation to play against. You already recycled. You don't need to do that. Oh, hidden. With Ari and base?
Okay.
That is an interesting play.
So that represents a few things.
With Blast Cone, MF goes down to 3 in trades with something.
Blast Cone, Foxfire. It's
But
probably
you have-
Foxfire, all things considered.
You can play Set down and then buff him
Try
with Bar,
to,
ready him with
catch
MF
me
and swing in,
unawares or
so you
something.
just break the board.
Let's play sets.
Sounds like what he's gonna do.
Let's buff set with the bar. Let's move Misfortune here.
Go here,
Ready,
ready, yep,
set.
swing in.
And
Sounds good.
then let's bring set here.
This is currently
You
6.
didn't
Yep, sorry.
recycle for sigil.
Currently
Okay.
6. Blast Cone goes down to 4,
my set-
and
Blast
then
So my set is currently
7?
6 because Ari,
he's 7 minus 2 minus 1.
and then
Oh,
Blast Cone minus 2, so he's
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will play Call to Glory
Yeah, exactly.
All
Stealing
to
the buff.
glory.
from Misfortune to give him +3.
Yeah. This is what is super scary about Set.
Yep.
He doesn't have to pay energy for his combat trick. So
Yep.
you just have to always play around it,
And
because
then I
even
will
if they're tapped
challenge
out...
set to Ari.
Okay, yeah, this game's over. GG. Ari
Got
can't
it.
recover from this position.
And then I will pass.
Yeah. This is really why I don't like hiddens in Ari, because it kind of pigeonholes you into trying to hold. I think maybe if you just pulled back last turn, developed Kaisa, you probably would have been in a better spot here. But he could just go to a field with Set, who's 7 and challenge, kill Kaisa, which sucks.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, at this point you just pack it up. There's nothing you can do. Set just wins here.
I will.
He's ahead on points and board, so there's like no challenging this. Yeah. At a real tournament, you just pack it up, go game 3. This time does actually
it's
matter
fine.
on the round,
Yeah, let's do it that way.
but not here,
Does that work
because
that way?
we don't have a timer.
Oh, we can do it that way. Kind of weird, but it's fine. Play Cytheria.
Yep.
Buff Cytheria. Move Misfortune here, readying my bar. Buff Misfortune.
Yeah.
Play Mistfall. And
Sounds
pass.
about
Oh,
right.
ultra high roll, I see.
This isn't high roll.
Yeah.
The whole hand is high roll.
It's not that high
Let's see.
roll, is it? Bar turn 1's a 50-50. You guarantee have Set, and then like challenge MF,
Ari,
and then the free pump spell.
One
It's a little
floated.
bit high roll, yeah,
Okay.
but it's not that crazy.
Sona.
I think this is something reasonable that you should expect to play around once the set is actually out. And I'm assuming Set's deck is going to be more
Did you
consistent.
pay the green?
I did
But
not.
yeah, bar turn 1 is something you're going to have to contend with at least once a match statistically, because it's a 50-50. Set going first with bar is, I think, potentially not beatable. Like, maybe Jinx can do it. Yeah, Jinx, well, I don't know. Maybe. I think we'd have to test more of that to actually see, but yeah. Set going first with bar is just crazy. Crazy, but he's going to be able to only do that like
Do I have another option to
potentially
do it this
once
way?
a match, because
I don't think so.
Obelisk, you only have one of those.
Stupefy on set.
So
Yeah.
It's
no,
unlikely
this
you'll
is
face that.
just Ogre.
yeah, I mean, this game was over a long time ago.
Just Ogre.
The moment Set ever has a points lead and a board lead in any capacity, the game's just
Thrown eager.
done. Yeah, you just can't do anything here. If you try to hold, Set holds faster. If you try to break his
will
board, you
snap
just
by
can't
Ari.
really
Yeah,
because he
we
saves his
can-
stuff.
We can 650.
Yeah,
We hard drip double so. Just what it is.
that's good. Double soda? That's a good. I mean, you didn't draw it when you wanted to. Or, I mean, if you had it, turn 2, and you didn't play it, I think losing this game's on
I
you
would
then.
like to go first.
Okay. I will go second.
The only chance you really have of contending Set playing bar turn 1 is Soda, turn 2.
Okay, ready when you are.
Or even
I'm
turn
ready.
1, because you're going second with Obelisk, you can just hard play it. I definitely would have done that
Play
if
for
you
your
had
cards.
it.
Okay. I will play first mate and pass.
Yeah, a lot worse of a start. No bar. Sag. Still a game, though. Still a game. Unless there's Soda. That probably is going to take a lot for Set to beat. If there's a Soda drop down here. You go to Targon's.
Move
I guess it
Ravenbloom,
wouldn't matter.
Conquer.
But,
Okay.
I mean, you don't even have to drop Soda now because you have Targon's. You just play Ari. Probably to the field. He can't really contest. I mean, Set Showstopper. You've got 2 mana. Set goes down to what? 4?
Play E.
And then you just play Discipline. And you beat over
Play
him.
first mate here.
That's good.
Play Misfortune. And pass.
Yeah, I mean, burning 1 mana, 1 energy is not bad. That's fine. This guy either doesn't draw Sona early or he holds it too long. If I had Sona, she'd already be on the board.
Meditate on Raven.
Okay.
It's not a bad start. That's not where that goes.
Interesting meditation.
Meditation would be a lot worse if it did that. One energy meditation's
It's even more
pretty good.
interesting now.
If you have Sona, you play her. Just saying. I think you should be at 2 points as well.
Am I gonna have a
You
better
conquered
time to do
Targons
this?
and Let me tell them. Should you be at 2 points? Yeah,
It
conquer
should be.
and hold. I mean, yeah, you play Sona, you just hold. I think that's a play. Or Ari, that's fine too.
Play Ari here.
You don't get the Targon conquer again, because you didn't conquer it. Which kind of feels bad. Your defenses are a bit low right now, you only have 2 mana open, 2 energy open. Trying to get better about saying the right term. Ooh, I don't know about that one.
Back.
I don't know about that one.
And charm the misfortune.
Huh?
Pay for your cards.
What? Why are we doing this?
Pass priority.
No, I got priority first.
True.
Already a rune.
What do you have?
An Alkalari.
You don't
Why did
kill
you
Ari.
just 2 for 1?
Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't.
3.
Well, she's
Yeah.
at 2.
Yeah, you don't.
So, I mean,
forget
I
about
guess
that
this
legend
is
all the time. It's an
fine.
easy one to forget.
Why'd you pull the apprentice off,
Yes,
though?
it is.
He couldn't have killed the apprentice anyway.
Pass.
I guess that plays fine,
And a point.
but you have 1 energy and nothing you can do with it because you pulled your apprentice off, so you're not representing a discipline. So, set Showstopper.
How do we want
Trades with Ari.
We can do that, and play real slow.
It still trades with Ari if they have...
Don't mind playing slow.
Stupefy.
Put you at 4 points. Am I okay with that?
I mean, it depends on how much you can develop and trade this turn.
Yeah, probably. Play bar.
Okay,
Play misfall.
yeah. That's pretty good.
Pass.
You get a point, you pull the hell away because Set's gonna come crashing in. That's
Conquer?
probably fine.
Okay.
Going to 4 here is decent.
Bed.
Meditate.
Okay.
I wouldn't be spending energy to do nothing
Pay for
here.
cards before you play them.
Yeah, that
I think
Bad
you should
habit.
either be developing board or...
on Ravenbloom.
1 energy's not that bad, though. If you have Sona, you'd better play her. Why are you playing Blue Seal? I mean, Sona is like your only chance of holding here, I'd say. You have to develop in base or somewhere. You have to develop somewhere. You can't just
Already
pass
back.
with 5. Pull Ari back. I think you're just giving up both fields then. I think you're still
Eager.
giving up both fields like this. You need something else. That's not something else. That's not going to help you hold. You're going to lose both fields here, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, let's play set.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's
Buff
set.
him.
Ready set.
Yep. Comes
Play set
crashing
here.
in like a wrecking ball. So he's currently
Start with Splash
6.
Stone.
Oh, he's at 4.
So he's down to 4.
Down to 3.
No, he's 7. 7 minus 2 minus
Yeah,
1.
he's at
Okay,
4.
down to 4.
So he only
Prime.
trades with 1 thing.
Okay. I will challenge set to Ari.
Why'd you do this
He's
now?
currently at 4.
What?
Correct.
You should have done this while Set was still in base. So
Discipline
he'd
on
be at
Ari.
6
Okay.
instead of 4.
He'll resurrect.
I think that's just a misplay. Yeah, Set in
then
base
I
is 6, so you
will-
challenge then.
Play a Cithria.
So Discipline doesn't do anything.
And
If you swing set in, he gets blast cone, he goes to 4, and then you challenge.
what is this at?
I don't
Is
agree with that.
A little bit.
I think that might lose the game here.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just pass.
Yeah, I think that challenge is rough. Ari should be
Whoops.
dead right
Sorry,
now,
Igor.
but now they just have a free card. Yeah, I think Ari just wins this. She's at 6, she can just pull everything back. Maybe if you have Sona, you try to hold?
Two cards in hand.
I mean, you're either pulling everything back for a counterattack, or you're holding both fields. Or you can hold one field. Got 3 options. I like pulling back for a counterattack, personally, because it plays around Snapvine. You also don't give them the option of choosing what trades they want to make, which could potentially backfire tremendously, because this deck trades incredibly well. If I were in this position, I'd just
7, 8.
maybe cast your spells first, because you have Apprentice on field, and then just pull everything out. And next turn, you're just gonna swing for game. I don't think you really cast any spells here, though. Yeah, you just play Blue Kaizen base. Not there. I would not do that there. I don't think you're gonna hold this. The hidden, potentially. You have to hold for 2 turns, though. If you pull everything back, you can just win, I'm pretty sure.
That's okay.
But now it is potentially dicey. Because
Let's
you give them
play
2
Snapvine,
turns. Well, not
targeting
really.
Ari.
Yeah.
Ari.
Stupefy doesn't work.
Yes. Ari. And I will buff my Cithria.
You can bar, buff, Snapvine, and ready it.
And then I will... What will I do? Who do I want to give the bar speed buff here?
I think you just get your
Probably could
board
just be
broken here,
Snapvine,
and
I
then you're in trouble.
Let's give Snapvine the bar speed buff.
You get your board broken, is there enough? 14, potentially
Snapvine has the
16,
bar speed buff.
technically, minus the Aries. It might be enough to hold. It might be enough to hold. We'll see. 2 cards in hand, you could have a combat trick.
We could. Let's ship Snapvine. I think could just ship Snapvine to start. Sounds fairly
It trades with
efficient.
Kaisa. If it's a
Yeah,
blast
ship Snapvine
cone,
to
it
start.
only trades with double
I'll start
blast
blast
cone.
count.
Okay,
So he's at 4?
4.
Yeah, and then you kill both blast
I
cones.
will kill both blast cones, and through the power of Jesus Christ, keep them alive.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
You have to clear. Do you have enough to clear?
I'm still
2,
representing what,
1,
a lot,
3,
quite a
4.
bit. I have 2.
You have 4 from your
so
small guys, and then set is gonna
I'm just putting
be
it here so I can see math,
7,
not so I can do it. I'm just too lazy to do the math.
6. You have
Plus 2 plus
9. You
2,
don't clear.
So I'm representing
It's not a clear
13.
here, so I
Stupefy
think
would be sad, but not like the worst thing in the world.
I think Ari just wins.
Um,
There's currently not enough
sure,
to clear.
let's ship it.
You don't even need to
There
do
is, in
anything
fact, a
here.
Stupefy.
You don't have to do
everything
that.
trades.
Set. So
Pretty sure you don't.
1.
You've got 12. They have.
3.
Hold on. I forgot about the Ari legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take back
You
your
don't even have to
Stupefy. I forgot about the
stupefy.
Ari
Yeah.
legend. You would have corrected me when I was doing the math, and I said that it was 13.
I was going to wait until you
There's
put
just
it there
no way
to
to
do
win
the
this
math
here for
and
set.
let you take it back if it
I
made
think
sense.
the challenge misplay did it. I think that was the mistake
no,
this game that
instead-
potentially costed.
I'll learn
game.
to pay for my cards when you learn to remember Ari buff. How about that?
Yeah, okay. Then we'll never get there. We'll never get there.
Yeah. I think that was it. That was the play. I also don't agree with trying to hold here with Ari, but I guess it worked out. I think you just have a better shot pulling
Ari
back.
buff made the whole math so sad. Then we pass.
Yeah, GG.
That's very sad.
Say lovey.
Oh, there's a thing on the board that makes it not game.
Game?
It's not
no,
game.
we have aspirants.
We do have aspirants.
I didn't see that either. Yeah, you
Sorry.
definitely don't stay here. You do
So,
actually
like-
just lose if you stay on board. Now you definitely do.
Kaisa?
Yep.
Gank over, and then what? Draw?
Then Charm on the
Charm?
set.
Sure. Yeah, Charm
for
kill
it.
set.
Okay.
Maybe the game is still just one. Probably. Yeah, you just pull back.
These back.
You're gonna lose Kaisa, so gotta have a plan for what to do next. That's fine. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can just hold here. Sure. Yeah, you still
Okay,
win.
well, 2 cards. Let's see. Not much more I can do. Seal, set.
Tragic.
Oh no, we're still going. We're still going. We just are playing these things. He's readied. I haven't done the math. Don't intend to do the math. They all have to go here regardless.
Yeah,
So we are
it's GG.
at
There's nothing Set
15
can do
plus
to
3
break
plus
this.
3, so 21 minus 4, so we're at 17.
Well, he's currently winning.
17 minus 3.
And he's,
No.
Oh,
17 is including your Ari.
Got it.
yeah. That sounds about right. Discipline, trades, and then GG.
All
Like,
right. Let me.
really, any spell is great here. Probably just wins.
6,
Yeah, probably just wins with any spell. Well,
9.
you just leave Cythria. Yeah. And then you
9
swing it
plus
for both for
8
game.
is in fact 17.
Just play any. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's GG.
Put that on set. That
So I go to
puts us-
16 and you to 15.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you just kill everything except Cythria and swing it for game next turn. Sounds about right.
It doesn't matter, that's GG anyway, regardless of whatever you draw.
I think so. Yeah. I don't have
No, it
anything
is.
else.
It is, because Cythria stays alive and then Apprentices
Yeah.
kill. Christ will keep
Go down
Set
to
alive
one
though.
rune. Yeah, you paid a lot of power this game.
You keep Cythria alive.
A lot of
assume.
power.
Yes, sir.
Already won. I guess not really. I could have I could have the
call
buff,
to glory. The real.
I could.
Call to glory.
but I don't. Yeah, GG's.
That was good. That was extremely close. The challenge
Yeah, and-
misplay, I think, costed a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. But none of that, like, none of this matchup is about like this Kaisa charm thing. All of it's
Yeah.
about the early game tempo and how much Ari can take her early game and run with it.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I don't disagree.
Right. That's where the conversation was going, because it's just like you're talking about the Kaisa.
If I didn't have the Kaisa charm there, I think you would have been in a much better position.
I don't think he would have won.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but it would have been a much closer game.
Well, that's a.
I don't think so
really
either, really.
It's a win more. It's like a win more play, right? Like, I mean, it's a good play because, you know, it stunts me, but the game was won off the challenge.
Yeah.
This game was won off the challenge.
This game also felt a little bit high. This specific game felt high rolly, where I had double meditation. I drew a million cards.
It wasn't high rolling. You never played Soda.
I mean, I had Eager. You don't need Sono when you have Targon.
Yeah, you do.
I didn't feel
that's
it.
good, but you're only gonna have Targon's
Like,
one game.
You call
And
the
Eager's
challenge a
only so
misplay,
good.
but I'm not sure if it was a misplay.
You couldn't have
I mean,
played around
maybe-
it with discipline. You needed 2 discipline.
I think I think the only misplay with the challenge thing was not going in, because I keep forgetting about this Ari Legend ability.
Yeah, you
You
challenge with the set in
forget about
base, so
this
he's still
thing.
at 7.
Yeah. I forget about this ability more than anything.
Yeah.
I just gotta not, like, this is just like inexperience with the matchup, because I just walk into this thing all the time without doing math for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Did I not have Deny for that specific play and chose to do Discipline over Deny? No, I had Stupefy. I had
I don't
Stupefy, and Stupefy wouldn't have saved Ari there.
Yeah.
No,
But yeah,
that second
so-
game was wild.
Yeah, it's because I like got to play my deck.
yeah.
I feel like you getting to play your deck is drawing 5 specific cards.
There's nothing to do with the 5 specific cards. It's just having bar on that turn 1. That's all that matters. Legitimately. The rest of it's like not. The rest of it can literally be any other card.
I mostly agree with that, but I mean, like, drawing 3 of something doesn't help.
3 of something? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Did he have like
yeah, I know what you mean.
3 challenge that game?
No.
I felt like I got challenged 3 times.
You got snapvined once and challenged once.
Both feel really bad. Is there any way for me to like deal with Snapvine?
No.
I also never saw.
You
I
run
never saw
away.
Showstopper. I never saw Showstopper either. Which
I think
was really
you hold
painful.
too much.
Me?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But maybe I don't know. I haven't done the math with Ari Legend, obviously, but it looked scary a few times.
It did, yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't play Blast Cone, and I'm pretty sure that's just trolling.
It's okay.
I think
I mean,
Blast
Blast
Cone
Cone's
is
fine.
one of the best cards in the deck.
Yeah, I mean, Blastcone's good. I don't know.
I think it feels a lot worse when you don't run seals.
I would
don't
never run
know
seals
if I
in this
agree with
deck.
that. Yeah, I
I'm
think
Seals
seeing a
just
lot of
don't do
other people not
anything.
run either.
Like, you're fine on mana every game.
Listen, it feels good, all right? Isn't that all that matters?
I don't think it feels good. You're just
I need
one
to
less
drop
card.
Seals for a different reason. I need to drop seals because I don't have enough card draw to play cards anyway.
Yeah.
So what do I need mana for? But I don't know what other card I would want to play anyway, so it kind of doesn't. The only other card that I would want to add to my deck over seals is like Dead Bloom. But then if I play Dead Bloom, How am I playing Dead Bloom?
I think Blast Cone is partly the reason you lost one of the games. It pigeonholed you into holding a battlefield, which was terrible for you.
That sounds like a me problem and not a Blast Cone problem, except for the fact that I had 2 of them in hand, so I was playing my
I
hand.
see.
Still, don't know how I feel about this card.
That's not a main deck card, in my opinion. At least not now.
Yeah,
There's
see,
just-
yeah. And
The main reason, it exists is purely because I was playing against a Volibear player, and
I
just
see.
I cried against the fact that Blue Ari is a mandatory target.
Yeah, I never saw a single Showstopper either. That's really sad. Showstopper is so good.
Yeah.
Depresses me. Although let's get into Ari, because I can't I can't do the play where I throw my face in and then Showstopper them back, because then they get double Ari, which is kind of annoying.
I don't know if you guys realize this, but the Volibear attacking into Blue Ari is just bad on so many levels.
I mean, yeah.
Having to recycle 2 from my own effect that I don't want to happen is crazy.
Yeah.
Do you recycle from Deflect on Ari's Legend Frock?
On Legend
No.
Proc, no, because it doesn't
No.
choose.
Okay.
Champion.
On that one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just don't know if you should be putting yourself into a position where Volibear can attack you with like anything.
Yeah.
I think
He's just
that,
so good at taking battlefields and killing things on battlefields. That's like what that deck does.
Do you run Windwall? If you don't run Windwall, then yeah, you do run a few Windwalls.
Yeah, I'm running. Yeah. Literally, just because I can't deny Sky Splitter. And in what world is that? It feels so bad.
Yeah, that's
Playing
why I
green
play
against any red
Yasuo's.
deck.
So you can just force him to go to fields, and then you just kill his stuff, and he's sad.
Yeah. The Yasuo would fit the place of unchecked power.
Yeah. Unchecked and probably Windwall as well, depending on the meta, just feel like sideboard cards to me. They're
Well,
like
Windwall's
good into
definitely
some
sideboard.
matchups and like almost useless in others.
Windwall is the definition of a sideboard card.
Yeah.
But I want to feel good about winning these games before we have any tournament rules, and my deck keeps losing.
I don't
Yeah.
think Ari's that bad. She just
I do,
needs
I think Ari's
some stuff. I think her champion spell is pretty terrible.
Although I will say my opinion of Ari was before Blue Ari.
Yeah, that helps a lot. You have a champion
Blue Ari's
now.
an insane card. Yeah, Blue Ari's an insane card. Because now she can actually play like a normal deck, which
Yeah.
is good.
Blue Ari makes Foxfire.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to actually attack into a Blue Ari with a Blast Cone down.
That feels like overkill, no?
No, it's not, because
That's-
if you try to go into that, there is almost no amount of might you could have on field that a Foxfire just doesn't kill.
But it's not about no amount of might. It's about the correct amount of might most of the time. Like if you have Ari and a Blast Cone Fae together, and you're intending to Foxfire, Ari alone can handle up to 7 might and Foxfire.
True.
So you don't need both.
It's more if you send 2 units. And specifically because you need more than 7 might to beat the Ari, and you're in a position where you're forced to try and conquer a battlefield that Ari is sitting on.
Yeah.
So you send 2, which is presumably right. 9 plus might down to 7. Nope. 10. It's way too much. Like,
Yeah, but ideally you just never push into an RE. Anyway. You just kill her with regular removal.
yeah. Snapvine sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did a good job playing around it though. Regardless. You played around the Snapvine pretty well.
I beat my head against a volleyball wall. Volley bear wall. Wow. A little bit too hard, so it's just kind of like ingrained now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does take... Yeah. Ari has way more tempo than Set can have, and her way of dealing with holds is what Set doesn't want to have happen. Because he doesn't have a lot of hard could. He just bashes his face in a few times. That's his removal.
Oh, one of the kind of more low-key things that sort of happened, but it can happen to a lot larger extent, is Blast Cone and Ari attack a target into a Foxfire. I've done that on a couple matches that they had like 9 might or something on a battlefield and then just cried.
Yeah.
I think including it as probably like a 2-up is not a bad idea, but I definitely wouldn't play 3.
3 what?
Blast Cone.
3 blast cones.
I flutter between 2 and 3. The 5
flutter
main
funny.
there are 5 main issues I have with Ari, and that's Wind Wall, Unchecked Power, Seals, Sprite, Call, and Block. And I don't currently run Sprite, Call, or Block.
I feel like you run block over any of the other cards pretty easily. I'm okay with getting rid of Sprite's Call. I'm a Sprite's Call hater as much as the next guy, but I don't think you need the seal at very minimum.
You
and
just
Unchecked Power definitely can
Unchecked and Windwall go inside.
Yeah. Windwall can just be a sideboard card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't disagree. That lets me run both Sprite's Call and Block.
Yeah, Block's super good. Wait, don't run Sprite's Call. I'm a hater of that card. I only like it in Teemo, and I don't even like the card there. I mean, it's good in Teemo, don't get me wrong. I just still don't like the card.
The kind of like niche usability to kind of close out games where I can conquer with a Kai'Sa, Sprite's Call, conquer the other one if I have nothing else. But
yeah, but like, yeah. I mean, you can't just look at like what Kai'Sa can do.
No, obviously not. Like, you could also just have it in hand and have another way to conquer a battlefield.
Honestly, Kai'Sa should just be red. When I conquer, draw a card. That's probably the most realistic way to read Kai'Sa.
It's probably 70%. I'm all closer to 50-50 on charm and draw card.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because hopefully if by the time I'm dropping a Kai'Sa, I'm at the point of the game where I've had either a bunch of Stupefy, Meditation, or Discipline.
Yeah, for sure. There's tons of draw card options.
That's why whenever Zach was saying that he wishes Ari had more draw power, I'm like, are we sure?
It's not enough.
No, I think it's fine.
Looking at Jinx.
Okay, well, Jinx is a special case. I think decks are getting closer to Jinx every day, though.
Yeah,
I think so too.
yeah. Not there yet.
And then we can start practicing matchups with sideboards at some point.
Yay!
Hey.
I'm almost to the point where I think Ari has a almost decent matchup against Jinx.
No.
All it takes is one defy on a wrongly timed rocket, and it kind of feels bad.
I think blue is just not good enough.
It's missing a lot of cards. To be
Yeah.
fair. It's the
Like,
lowest one. I
the green part of the deck feels good. Except for maybe meditation, that could have a better replacement. But like, the blue just is not great.
Blue needs some actual spells.
Yeah.
We have Stupefy,
Yeah.
and the entire deck is a spell oriented, like, and we have Stupefy.
mean, it's not really a spell-oriented deck. There's nothing that makes it particularly spell-oriented.
Raven Blue
Yeah,
student,
Kaisa's spell
Eager
oriented.
Apprentice, Kaisa. That's 3 units that revolve around spells. I don't know if it gets more spell oriented than that.
Like
Yeah, that's
Kaisa,
fair, and so no.
Kaisa's entire deck is that.
It's
Yeah.
almost like saying set is not a buff based deck or something. I think it's good. I think here's another nuance to the RE Jinx matchup that didn't pop up, but is non-negligible. Ari actually keeps up to Jinx with card draw through Garbage Grabber.
Do you run that card?
I run one of. If I see it in my opening hand, you mulligan it. But if you see it turn 2 or 3, and
don't
obviously you
think-
don't like just open 18 million units.
I think you side maybe potentially 2.
No, Garbage Grabber is good as a one.
Depends on the match.
You just mulligan it.
You never main one of those. I don't like maining one-ofs like at all in this game. I think there's no logical point to it.
I like one-ofs only if it's open deck lists.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which Garbage Grabber would not
here's
help
the
with.
logic. Here is my logic for Garbage Grabber. You're running it as a one of, so you're not expecting to see it, right? If you see it in your opening hand, you just mulligan it away and it doesn't matter.
Sure, but that's one less card in your hand you're gonna draw late in the game and then in the mid game.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's not though.
That's-
I don't think so. I don't like
Because
playing the
games
game
that you
with-
do draw it. If you do draw it naturally throughout the game as a one of, it's probably a game that's going longer, or you've already burned through a lot of your deck where it will have value almost immediately. The only time it feels really bad is if you don't open it in your mulligan and you draw it too early.
I'd say it always feels bad unless you're sideboarding it into a matchup where it's good.
No, I don't hate that one of logic. I like that one of logic actually.
It's good in all matchups the later you go, if you can drag out the game.
I just don't think that's true.
Ari?
Oh, Ari? Oh, yeah,
I kind of
wait.
do. I kind of liked Grabber when I was playing in Kaisa. So I
It
can see
says-
this logic as a. I can see this logic of a one of pretty clearly. I think.
It says draw a card on it. It can't be bet.
required.
Yeah, it can. It's 3 energy
Tell
draw
that to
card.
alternate timelines. That's 2.
Are you calling alternate timelines bad?
No.
Okay.
I have, however, lost every single time I've resolved it, so I'm a little bit biased.
Yeah, but you did it. You're talking about in Jinx. It's bad in Jinx, yeah.
It's so
Oh.
bad in Jinx.
Or rather, like, I don't like it in Jinx, and I probably won't like it even in like tournament setting for Jinx, because if Jinx is a top deck, then the Jinx that plays invert timelines is the losing Jinx.
Yep.
I might run timelines against Volibear and against Isa.
I'm not gonna waste a sideboard slot on 2 decks that probably won't matter.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, and I also haven't needed timeline against Kaisa.
I haven't either.
So then, like,
I'm just saying, if I were to sideboard it, those would be the 2 that I would do it, and I wouldn't do it, so I just wouldn't side it.
Well, the problem
Fair
with
enough.
inverted timelines in Jinx is that it costs mana.
The problem is that you don't need it. You win anyway.
Yeah, like it costs mana.
That's
Everything
not-
else in your deck doesn't cost mana. And
That's
why
not
would you spend
exactly
mana?
the problem with
let
it.
me read the
Like, it
cards in
can
Jinx
be
deck.
really good.
Yeah, top left corner, I see a lot of numbers.
Well, those numbers are fake.
Ah,
I like this. I like this guy. He understands.
all the numbers are fake. Got
Except for the one at the top right. That one, I like that one.
To be fair, every time I play Jinx, unless I open Darius, I do almost feel like energy is fake while playing Jinx most of the time. It's just, or if I have to play with rockets. Playing with rockets means I have to do energy things.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is just,
Everything's free.
how many cards do I
Basically.
have in my hand? Oh, I have that many units on the board now. Great.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like you go like Chemtech Enforcer, discard a Flame Chompers, and then you like play Nox as Hopeful, and then you go like.
Playing Jinx is like tripping while in a tournament and your cards just spilling all over the table. And you're board set and you're playing Jinx and you win. GG.
Yeah, like it's just it's
I wanna
turn
play again.
3.
Who's
You
playing
have
a
like
game?
27 pound. Yeah, I can play.
I'm gonna go
Are you playing
over and
Zach?
play against Max, I think, because you wanted
Playing
to play.
against Max.
Yep.
Wait, what if can we get a free for all going on in there? Oh, I bet we could.
We could, yeah.
Oh, let's do that. Sounds like
Theory.
more fun.
Is that Willow he's with? I think so. He
Yeah, yeah,
changes
yeah, yeah.
his profile like every day. I can't
let's
tell
convince
what's in
Willow.
anymore.
Let's convince Will and Max for free for all.
Alright, let's go.
And like remove your things.
Okay, losers,
And-
I got a proposition.
Uh-huh.
All right, Max, Zach, Willow, me, free for all.
That's wild stuff.
Yep. Is Willow even here?
Nope. Well, I don't know
Oh.
actually.
Oh, he might be working on a secret project.
Secret project.
Or we can do 2v2. What about 2v2? Thoughts on 2v2?
I call Gale. I call
There
Gale.
he
I call
is.
Gale.
All right. Willow,
Oh, yeah.
Willow. Me, you, Max, Zach, 2v2.
I call Gale.
2v2.
Dibs.
Yeah.
Alright.
I call Gale.
All right, me and Max are 2v2 partners.
Let's go.
Willow, you're playing.
This has
Yes.
been decided for you.
Wait, we have 5 people. Who's getting kicked?
I'm getting kicked. That's what.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna load in with Victor. We don't want that.
That's crazy.
I want loaded with Victor.
Cool kids don't play.
Okay, Gale, don't hate me for what I'm about to say, right? I don't think I'm gonna run Udyr.
What?
Yeah, that feels a little crazy, but I would trust your opinion on the B tier deck.
Let's go. That's what it's just playing him for 6 is like I didn't think it was gonna be such an issue, but it feels weird, and I don't And like it could just be anecdotal, but every time I've like had the opportunity to play him, it just feels like it's the suboptimal play.
All right,
And,
get
like
it.
it was one game where I just kind of threw it away just to like do Udyr things. And granted, like I probably could have played it better instead if I didn't back off, but because I forgot
Honestly,
about Darius. But
I think you
Okay, get it.
fundamentally need something that fixes your speed problem.
Get in here, Max and Zach.
I feel like he's the slowest card in my deck.
And then if Willa doesn't
Really?
want
He
to play,
attacks
we'll,
right
well,
away.
I guess we'll add Slash.
I'll go.
That's if I burn the buff, but I have Mistfall in here, so I already can do that with like Lise.
Yeah, yeah.
Mistfall does everything.
Yo,
Yeah,
Mistfall is goaded.
Mistfall's cool. Mistfall has unironically won me like 3 of our games. It is, and especially with the
crazy.
Windswept. Holy shit, it's fucking crazy.
Okay, I want to go to bed in an hour, and I want to play a 2v2.
All right,
Don't go to bed now.
sounds
The
good.
heck?
Yeah, that could.
Get over here.
Don't go to bed.
I'm getting
Get over
there.
here.
We gotta finish it up. I'll go first.
Alright, sounds good. Oh,
What?
I guess I gotta jump like that.
They're playing a game still, Zach. What is
Yeah.
Brother,
I won't have time to play a 2v2.
Dude, why did that? Yeah, why did
it
that?
won't take
not-
an hour.
It flipped like a full 360 instead of.
You don't think it won't take an hour with a bunch of you goobers yapping and then trying to figure out which card to play in their 3-card hand?
I see.
Good luck.
Our games don't take that.
Yeah, we played a lot high key since we've been on. I think this
I've
is our...
literally never tried 2v2, so I
Yeah,
don't
but
know
2v2
what to try.
Whatever. I'll just take this.
We're always trolling.
Well, I know what me and Max
Oh,
are
for
playing.
your point. Yeah, you're right. Ready?
I know exactly what me and Max are playing.
You can't play the same
Hell
bed.
yeah, we are. Nah, we're gonna play things that work together though. I know, we haven't even talked about it, but I know exactly what he's talking about.
We already have a plan.
Do I want to do that? Yeah, that's fine. I won't get too greedy. He's cooking. He's cooking. Oh, he's double sealing. Cooking.
I'll go here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Ring up.
Bruh, somebody stream. Or
Yeah,
are you
for sure.
streaming right now? I can.
I think he is. I think Max is streaming.
Oh, I'm
I
streaming
see.
though, not like.
I
Yeah,
see.
same thing. Same thing.
Yeah. Tap. Buff.
Oh my god, they just started and they're playing Lisa and Kaisa. It's gonna take half an hour. Alright,
No,
I won't have time for a 2v2. Me and Zach are just gonna play again, I guess.
All
Well, you know what's crazy?
right.
He plays Kaisa with no tar guns.
Me?
That's like not.
No, you slash.
Oh,
It was so funny though because when I brought out Targans, he like would do everything in his power to conquer that shit, and it's like, bro, you know it's good, just run it.
I started spamming it.
Yeah, he would do.
What else do you play in that deck?
I ran.
It's Obelisk, Warrens, and Voidgate. The Voidgate's so annoying. It's been killing me.
Warrens.
That's actually based. That's like based.
I'm on Voidgate, Targon, Aspirant.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Aspirant actually.
Why Warren?
One's
There from the battlefield.
interesting. And by interesting, I mean.
Probably not good.
Sure.
Especially
Yeah,
against
actually,
Jinx.
Do my point here.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good. Alright,
Let's see what I get.
yeah, give me my
Alright,
mystery.
are we playing a
Ooh,
game?
yes. Give me
Okay,
exactly
I'm
what
gonna
I
try
want.
this deck.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna have
let's
time to
see.
play a 2v2 regardless, because I'm gonna go to bed at 11:30 on the dot.
Okay.
So.
I see. I don't know when that is.
Am I popping? Oh no, because that's one.
45 minutes, basically.
Don't worry, we'll finish quick.
We're cooking.
I got my card.
I got mine too.
Set
Oh,
boy.
are we actually playing in the middle of this other channel with other people playing?
Recycle one for here.
I could just
Ooh, that is not
watch their
nice.
stream instead.
Yeah, I was just gonna watch theirs. too.
Sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm assuming you're popping the 2 back.
That's not the right one.
Actually, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I feel like, bro, I don't know what your hesitation was. You have to kill those.
I feel like that makes sense.
Wielder is not that big of an issue.
Yeah, Wielder's not that big.
Yeah.
It's not enough though. Actually, is it? Oh, technically.
Because we can trade.
Technically, it
Okay,
is. Technically, a trade. I mean,
Oh, you are streaming. I see.
I feel like that.
Wielder,
Yeah, but it's so
Let's
delayed.
go for it.
that It's like not even the same game.
Oh, your hand's empty too? That's annoying as shit. Yeah, I'll take the trade here.
Okay.
Reading up.
What is this board state? Why is there 3 seal? What is that doing there?
5, 6,
It's based.
You do not play that in Kaisa.
4, 6, 2.
Yes, I do.
Play this here. Reading up a
Yeah.
rune.
Yeah.
Point, and then I will pass. Yeah, let's see. Empty hand Kaisa. We're cooking.
My
Let's go.
god. That's why you don't play
No
seal.
fucking way. Get out of here. Oh, bro, I really thought we were about to fight. I was like, no way is he asking to like contact it off me. Alright, ready up.
That's so funny.
Score point.
Yeah.
I will.
How'd you empty your hand against Lee? He has 5 cards. What happened?
This fortune's
That
gonna
was good.
gank over here.
Yeah.
Point. I'm going to. I guess I have to react to myself, right? So we're gonna want to. We're going to. I guess technically it doesn't matter, but we're gonna challenge and then react to my
No.
challenge with discipline.
Yeah.
So 7.
That's tough. That is tough.
Draw off of.
Bruh,
discipline.
650. Let's play.
Brew.
Tap sin buff.
Okay. Oh, that's like pretty unfortunate for you.
Probably me alone.
That's like the only. Play this.
Oh, he thought so. He thought I didn't have the phi. He thought I didn't have. Boom! Blasting. Pew 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 pew. Get that out of here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Misfortune to the moon. Gank over.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's first mate.
Mhm.
Ready. Oh, when she moved, she was supposed. Oh, well, I guess I missed the window. But he'll ready and retreat Misfortune and then pass.
This is a sad state
Give it
of
to me.
affairs.
Oh, give it to me. Oh wait, you have. Oh.
I have
That's
3
not-
green up. Yep. Let's see what I could possibly have in my hand.
That is true. But if I don't play it, it's over anyways. So I'll play it.
I just to show you.
Okay. GG's. You got it.
Sir.
I think running 1 wind wall is crazy. This man runs 3.
You wouldn't run Windwall.
You
and
needed
Lee
it,
Sin?
Lee. You're a protect the
Yeah, dude,
castle
it's
deck.
like- that's
You have to
literally,
play it.
That is exactly what it is. Yeah, you have to play it, dude.
No, I think.
Otherwise, you just get cheated. Right, 9. You know what? He's just lying because he's playing Jinx and he doesn't want me to be able to Windwall his reviews.
you.
He's like, oh, Windwall bad card. Get out of here.
Well,
Every time I play his Jinx, he's like, rebuke.
I've never played.
And he's
Jinx
like,
ever. I only play Jinx when people ask me to specifically.
Yeah. Why? Where is Magma Worm? Is this your Magma Worm?
Yeah, I thought I guess.
Oh,
Agro worm.
My gift.
No way we're about to get promising. No way he runs promising future and it's this
Oh
guy's
no.
yes,
Oh,
he
no,
does.
Oh,
okay,
no.
I kind of went crazy with it, right, Max? I kind of hit.
I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I got so much value off of that.
Yeah.
That card though.
That's true.
That card's your
Alright, are we
opponent
doing-
reads the game.
Yes, sir.
Your opponent wins.
Are we doing 2v2s now?
No, Gail's gonna go to bed in 45 minutes.
We'll just
Okay,
do one
we
game.
can do
It's fine.
Yeah, just one game.
Yeah, we can do it again.
Okay, I will leave at 11:30 on the dot.
You won't. It's
Okay,
okay. It's okay.
I
Tell
will
your wife that you're hanging with the boys.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
no, no. I will leave this game at 11:30 on the dot.
No, you're lying. You're addicted to this game, dude. I know you're lying.
I am not. I'm
You
addicted to my
feel
wife more than
Riftbound.
this game. I like my wife way more than Riftbound.
I don't think
Whoa.
so. I don't. Think so.
He's a traitor, get
I know
him.
how much you like Riftbound.
What the-
No one picks girls over Riftbound. Get out of here. Load up 2v2s.
I will leave right at 11:30.
I get it.
Okay.
So you guys better take fast turns. We've already loaded in with set volley bear, so we have a bad start.
Okay, what's the thing? Is it
Yeah, what's the
Timo sucks still?
Yes.
Yeah, the usual.
Okay,
Out of all the
okay.
things
The statement
that
is still true.
That prove to people how bad people are at this game, I think nothing more than this game will end in less than 40 minutes proves how the gap of knowledge that exists between some of the people in this call.
Oh no, I don't think it's gonna end at that point. I think we're gonna get to a point where Gale doesn't want to leave, and we're just gonna be able to peer pressure him into staying. That's my mentality.
No, I will get up and live.
You guys are delusional, by the way. Anyway, enjoy.
I literally
Which
don't
part's
know how
which
long
part's
2v2s go.
Dude, they take like an hour because
Really?
people sit there and think. Yes, because Slash is gonna look at his 3 cards in
No,
hand
I-
for half
I
an
won't,
hour
I
per
won't,
turn.
I won't.
Slash, don't let him disrespect you like that.
Yeah. Nah, I got it.
This is Slash POV. Huh.
God forbid a guy thinks. God forbid.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I hope the breath came through the mic.
It does. It's small.
Oh, great. Beautiful. Thank you. That's all I needed.
You guys want to know one of my favorite things that Gale has ever sent me? He sent me his first draft of his YouTube video, and in the very beginning of the video, he I guess breathes and bumps into the mic at the same time, and it's literally just it's so funny. So he edited it out, so that was just a little something for me, and I loved it.
At least you never saw the very first thumbnail I made. Holy Christ.
Oh no.
I saw your thumbnails from 8 years ago on YouTube. Those are great.
Okay, yeah. But I was 12, okay?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it took that picture that you had with your crown, it took everything in me not to drop that in the main Discord. It took everything in me. I'm like, bro.
The Burger King crown?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I had to share this. I was like, no.
Where are my battlefields? Why do I only have 2? I don't need more than 1. Doesn't matter.
Alright, Slash, let's cook these losers.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh no, Willow, I'm definitely down to play. I'm off work tomorrow.
Kaisa Voli, I like to see it.
Yeah, Kaisa Volley versus Lee set is actually kind of cook.
Dude, my tabletop is not loading. Oh, I'm
Okay.
67.
Because he also runs this promising future card.
Don't play that card. Oh no.
No, you get free. You get free cards.
No, they get free cards. You
Hell
mean?
yeah, we do. Run it. Run it.
You mean
I have
our
to argue
opponents
with
get
all-
free
no.
cards?
No, dude, if we play this card, it'll take 15 minutes just to resolve that one spell.
What the hell? I think one of my friends who doesn't play Riftbound is playing Riftbound right now. That's fucking crazy.
Nice.
Whoa.
Except the person who's supposed to be playing Riftbound isn't playing Riftbound because
My
he's not
thing-
even in the table yet.
Fast. I'm joining. I can't click. Gonna take.
Sometimes I think I'm a patient person.
You're about as patient as these people are delusional.
All right, let's cook him, Gale. Let's cook him.
Okay,
Wait, hold on, let me TTS.
we're at 35 minutes. Wait, hold on. That's not math.
35 minutes. That is.
No, that is not math. We're at 40.
Don't worry, he's gonna play the full set. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll just run Promising Future 3 times. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Great.
This game, despite 2v2 score limit being 11, this game will end at 6 points.
Actually, that's exactly how it should, because I would be running 2 arenas.
Ugh.
The is so good. Alright. We ready? Too
Yeah.
late.
Ooh.
Red's going first.
Ooh.
Obelisk schedule.
Wow, this is nuts.
Windswept.
Man, what the fuck? God damn it.
Okay, can I go
Billion.
last, Max? I wanna go last.
Hell yeah.
Okay, great. I'll
I
go
always
last.
come first, Will, or
Oh,
Gale. Willow, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going last then.
Let's do-
Oh wait, hold on. Let's assign teams. Change team, diamond. Change
Oh, yeah.
team, diamond. Change team, heart. Change team, hearts. Options. Turns. It's gonna go slash.
How are you liking this?
Then hold on. Slash,
I think-
then green, then yellow, then pink.
Okay.
What is
Great.
this doing here?
I think this card is good.
What is your deck?
Trust.
I like the sounds I'm hearing from their side.
No, okay.
Actually, I keep this card, don't I? Do I just keep this card and just like ship?
How are you liking this card? How are you liking this?
I like this
this.
card. I like this card. Maybe
Definitely
not.
more like this.
Maybe not right
This
now.
card's nuts. This card's
No,
so
so
good.
like we won't.
Both of
yeah.
these
All right, we're
probably go
cooking.
away.
No.
Oh my god,
We
it's
save
friendly,
it. We
dude. We're about to
Oh my
pop
god,
off.
dude,
You
these
can
guys
save
can't even do their
one.
mulligan.
Yeah.
How do you suspect this game to go 40 minutes when you guys can't even do a mulligan?
Okay,
I'm done.
Just me on this one. Just me on this one. Okay.
They're fighting when the game starts.
Okay.
All right, go.
Alright.
Go slash. There's a ready button. Why? What are you doing, Zach?
Oh, do we not go the same?
No,
Oh.
no.
I
You
don't
can just,
draw.
you
I
can
don't
just
draw.
cast spells on his turn.
Oh,
go.
okay, yes, with
You
my
don't draw
0
one, yeah,
energy.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you
why
don't-
would I press ready? What the
Yeah,
heck?
you're right. I didn't think that far.
Wait, you don't get to
You thought- you
draw?
thought-
Hold on. Wait, bro, double obelisk. Or no, these are sigil. That's one
Double
sigil. You
obelisk?
get obelisk.
Oh yeah, we get obelisk. Oh hi.
Yeah, I thought it was double obelisk. That's why I was like tweaking. I'm like, bro, holy shit, Volibear double obelisk is gonna hurt.
All right, pass the turn. Oh wait, I have the turn.
I
Hold
don't
on,
have
just
it.
pass it around. There you go. There you
Do
go.
I get a
That's
turn?
good.
Where's my
you
turn?
get a turn after. You get it after Mac.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
so-
you
You
don't get
take
four,
less
you
than
did not
40
get four.
minutes.
You
These
did
people don't
not
even know how
get
to play the
four.
format, bro.
You do not get 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. I'm used to the normal stuff. My bad.
Why do you not have a unit?
What the?
Wait,
All
so
right, this is good.
not only do we not get a draw, but we also get split turns?
You get a draw now. It's just slash.
No, this is me.
Draw.
This is me.
God,
This is me.
This
This is me.
stupid.
Take your
Next time you
turn.
ask me to play 2v2, imagine this game, and that's my answer.
So yes.
By the way, we should have swapped. I should have gone your turn because
Yeah.
I didn't realize we had obelisk. Zach, it's your turn. Max, switch the thing. You're out
Now
of
it's my
range.
turn? This format's wacky.
My
Yo, that's
blood
gonna be
pressure.
fun. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
It's so quirky.
Go.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good. Why do you have?
Yes,
Volibear?
yes.
Look at this
Volibear.
Volibear player cooking with Cytherea.
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, this is actually crazy though.
Oh my god.
My
Oh.
deck's made for 1v1. I don't have a 2v2.
Wait, are you gonna misfall? Do you wanna misfall?
I can't because you didn't buff it. It's you have to buff them.
Oh, that's icky.
Oh my god.
That's icky.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you can be plural.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it means you.
Again, you can be plural. Everything up.
Jesus Christ.
Let's.
How are you?
Oh, whoa.
What the? Yo.
Damn,
whoa,
what is my
whoa,
rune
wait a
split?
s-
Hello.
Wait a second here.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no is right.
I
Oh,
didn't
no,
know we were
it's
playing the
right.
illegal cards already.
We are going to. I'm going to 1-2, recycle 1, challenge.
Oh, I get 4 runes, right?
Glory Seeker and
No. You get 3.
I'm gonna do Glory Seeker and
Huh?
Ravenbloom Student.
Good play. Good play. Good play, teammate.
Oh,
Good play.
only
No,
him?
no.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're
Only
trying to
Gale,
figure out
only
the-
Gale.
they're trying to figure out how to play Riftbound.
Brother, this format's whack.
Slash. I'm targeting Glory Seeker and Ravenbloom Student with challenge.
I don't know if you want to do that, but okay. I'll stupefy your Glory Seeker.
You killed my Glory Seeker.
Hold on,
Let's
hold on,
go,
hold on. Wait, wait.
Let's
No,
go.
no.
Oh my, oh my.
Okay. Yeah.
Truly.
Yes.
Discipline
That's
his
my
Glory Seeker.
teammate. That's my teammate.
That's kind of clutch, but
That's my
Yes,
teammate.
sir.
He did not
drawing
kill
me
my
a
Glory
card.
Seeker.
he is not playing any units.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, Gale, you play all the units and I'll just back you up with gear and spells. Alright,
Okay,
I got
sounds
you.
good. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's do, you're all buffed up, right? Damn.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
I'm all buffed.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you are. Alright, we'll pass.
Brother.
I just got back to hear one of you say, I'm buff, and the other one go, hell yeah, you are. And it was just the vibe.
It's just the
my
vibe.
God.
Play a guy.
Okay, thank you for the guy.
Get
I
my
appreciated
card.
him. Get your card. Get your point. Yeah, it's my turn. Okay, Glory Seeker here. He's seeking glory against the Cytheria Cloudfield. She's
Yeah.
dead. Thank you.
Do we have
Move on.
shared
Cytheria
points?
here.
How does this work?
Yeah, you have shared points. It's
Bro, how do you not even know the basics?
I've literally
You are
never played this
Riftbound meta.
format.
You are-
I have
you
never
are
played this
bracket
format. I don't know
Riftbound
what it
meta.
does.
With the name or brackets Riftbound meta, you need to know the core basic rules of all three of the formats. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's not a big
Bye
answer.
bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wait, can I kill
okay.
it?
What do you target? I don't know if
I
you
can kill
kill
everything.
Actually,
I can kill everything.
can you?
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait,
1, 2,
no.
3,
1,
4,
yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't I can't react to this, right? Because it's not.
Well,
You
you
can.
can't react to this because you don't
The
have
reaction.
any runes.
You don't have
What are you
it.
talking about? I have one.
No, it's
Give
one.
me
It's
one.
exactly
I have
one
one.
rune.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's
Do you
kind of
want,
high.
do you want me to save Glory Seeker? I mean, how big is set right now?
Oh wait, oh yeah, no,
that's-
you can save him. Wait, you can save him. You can. Yeah, you can.
So you want me to do set?
Yeah, do it. Why not? It sounds like a good idea.
No, what was afterwards?
With one, yeah.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
That wouldn't even matter. That doesn't even matter though.
It does, because you target him 3 times.
yeah.
You target him 3
No, that
times.
still kills him. That still kills him.
No, because he
Oh,
goes.
because you have buff. Yeah, buff. Yeah.
Yeah. So these die. I will resurrect my
Okay.
Glory Seeker with the power of Christ, and then pass.
Okay.
My partner's
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
partner's the
so
goat.
it's literally you
Wait,
guys against
yeah.
Gale, and then I'm just gonna give him reactions and gear. That's it.
Yeah, my partner's the goat. I love him.
Your partner's the goat. Okay.
Don't give me gear. That makes it sound really weird.
Is set a 6 currently?
No, he's 5.
No, he's a 5.
He's a 5. Okay, gotcha. We're going to buff set with Lee Sin.
Now he's
Thank you.
7.
This is my partner.
No, he's 7. I will tap 1. I'm gonna charm your Scorcher into.
Damn.
Look at this. That's my partner.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love-
How do we low key? I don't know if you don't need me to ready him, right?
What is that gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Okay. No.
Yeah. It's just.
See, this is why we ask that. I will pass.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn, Mr.
Lee Sin
Riftbound.
and set in 2v2.
Meta.
That's
This is hype.
I'm feeling that. I'm feeling this. No.
I mean, it just.
I mean, up to you. Up to you.
What did you play? Nah.
Actually, that's true. But he
Yeah.
did play a lot of stuff, though. He did play a good amount of stuff. Max is like the buffer at this point, bro.
I'm literally just a, what is it in is ADC the people that help like
No,
when
it's
you're in bot lane?
support.
No.
No,
Support?
sup.
I'm the support.
Sup.
ADC is
Sup,
like the
sup,
hard
sup.
carry.
I don't know. I don't play the game. I'm
Gale,
more
if
support, that's
anything,
it.
right now, Gale is ADC and your support. It is what
All
it
right, we're
is.
cooking. Yeah, we're cooking.
No,
That's it. We got good.
I'm the
synergy.
jungler, if anything.
No, you are not.
Babysitting this entire
jungler?
table.
Are you joking? You know
I
what?
believe that. Fair enough.
Mid.
Zach, your volley bear. Play the big guy.
I know. I will play a guy,
Okay.
I like that
and
guy.
I'll play another guy.
Okay. Now we're popping off.
I have guys.
All right, I gain a point. I have a guy as well.
Can we get a clock count? What are we looking at for your bedtime?
Oh, we have half an hour, which is like pretty decent actually. We're at 5
Yeah, you're
points.
actually on good
How many
pace.
points do you
yeah,
need?
zero
Yeah.
chance this game ends. Zero chance this game ends, but
It's not
Yeah,
8, right?
yeah.
good progress.
We're at we're going to 5 points, and we gotta get to 11.
Okay.
Glory Seeker here. I will. Should I just do that? Probably, right? Like this, and then hold this later. Sounds good. Challenge set to Farron.
Sure.
Yeah.
Play set here.
Uh-huh.
Recycle a rune. Gain a point. Play a bar. Buff my Glory Seeker, and then pass.
What should I do here? I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
could do
Gale.
okay. I could do this, or I could do.
No, you're great. We're doing great.
You know what I'm saying? I could do that, except that. You know what I mean? But I have nothing.
I kind of want you to draw. Well, Hold on.
No, I can do it from this. I can do it from this guy.
Yeah,
like this
sure.
guy.
Go ahead. Yeah, use them.
Okay, we're cooking.
Not that. Well, yeah, keep those.
Well, actually, that's true.
But, yeah,
What,
you're
you wanna
fine.
do that?
You're fine.
What are
Put
you
those
guys
three
doing?
back.
Keep
Yeah.
this-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay. Okay, this is not bad actually.
Sure. Yeah.
Because
do that.
because I could.
Go there.
Can I kill that?
You cannot kill
Okay.
Set.
Good luck.
No, I
You
can't.
You're not
try.
killing Set.
Because this becomes,
You're not killing
you
Set.
know.
He's
How'd you
got
know?
4 energy.
Whoa, you played a lot of stuff.
You're not killing Set.
Okay, fine. In that case, I will stupefy your guy.
Okay. I feel like my blood pressure went down. This is good.
I'll play this.
Okay.
Go here.
Finally goes up in these calls.
What is he? He's 7 now? Wait, is he 7?
Yeah, so
Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did stupefy. Okay. Yeah, she'll die. I'll resurrect her with the power of Jesus Christ, though, I think.
hey, you got.
Or will I? Hold on. I'm debating.
Oh, okay. That was thinking.
Nah, she can die.
Yeah. Okay. Chill.
Yes, sir. Ready?
See what I mean?
this is super unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a little, but we're fine.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate.
We're okay.
Nothing that I can buff. And that's
Wait, I actually don't know how this interacts. To the rules document.
Oh.
Batman symbol.
this feels bad. We first made here.
Okay, you can't do that. First.
Oh, I thought it was we both control it.
No, we can't. We cannot both be on the same battlefield.
Oh my.
You harp
that
on
back
me
in
for
your
not
hand.
knowing the rules.
Put that back in your hand.
You know what? I like that.
Max's
Lady.
name isn't Riftbound Meta, okay?
Just play your. Just play your
Get him,
guy.
Willow. Get him. Get him,
Just play your
Willow.
guy. Just play your guy.
But then that turns off this.
I guess.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
you
just gonna slam. Yeah,
Sure, just play your little guy then.
yeah, exactly. That's literally what I did.
Yeah, well, you played it in the wrong place.
I thought we could control the battlefield together.
Okay. You
We
do
do
get to
everything else
ready,
together.
ready my set though. Proud of you.
Sir.
Buffs can be spent or added. To buff a unit, spending a buff removes a single buff. Okay.
Oh, I guess
player
I could have done this.
Player can only spend buffs on units they control. Got it. Understandable. Alright, what are we doing? Whose turn is it?
Yeah, I guess I could have done this.
What would that have done?
Can't you do that?
Oh, I guess you could have
Ready,
gotten a
just go
point.
there.
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, tap Lee in.
Yeah, go ahead, get a
Buff.
point.
Psycho, move up here.
Yeah, sick. Good.
Cool.
Love it.
Cool.
Alright, Riftbound report. Riftbound meta.
Down report.
That's the other guy.
Whoa, you don't even know
This
your
is the other guy.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was the other guy that's the Riftbound report. Zach, it's your turn. Don't laugh when you haven't pressed the ready button.
Okay.
Zach, don't laugh!
Yo, the muck voice was crazy.
It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think I just do that. Sounds. Or I could do those. That sounds fine too.
Wait, this isn't
Not really
used.
though.
This is not used.
Yeah,
It was
this
exhausted,
was-
but
this
it's
wasn't
not been
used.
exhausted.
Yeah. You could. There's a couple places. I mean, like.
Move my Darius.
That's not your
It's
Darius.
not your Darius.
Oh yeah.
That's just
tried
not your
that.
Darius.
He's also not
I
even
played
ready.
with my dad.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Probably this. I mean, you could also do this. You know what I mean? Like, there's a couple places. I don't know if
Still.
Max might have stuff. You know, like he's holding out.
It's holding some stuff, but like
You could have some stuff.
I don't
Good,
really
good.
care.
Yeah, you tell him, Max. That's my partner.
Hey, T-Mac, what's up, broski? Very cool, thank you, Max. Of course, V-Fox.
I mean, I could just try and... Yeah.
I think you should just go for a point. Whether it's this set.
Nah, just stay in base and just wait for it.
Drew, he's so
Granite
right.
equals glass tin today. Oh, so you mean like you want like a Granite comparison to Riftbound or in Digimon? Because I don't play Digi anymore.
Okay, never mind. It's not Slash that's the problem.
Okay.
Slash is my favorite
I'll
person.
just ship it.
Don't you know?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Haven't you heard that
That's fine.
Riftbound?
Yeah, that's fine.
But haven't you heard that Riftbound meta is like not a real person? He's AI, so you need the computer to
yeah.
process. So it's just loading currently.
Whoa, you're so right.
Yeah, I'm cooking.
Yeah, your unit dies. Good luck.
Yo, wait. Do you have anything, Max?
You don't have
Yeah,
to
I have a card that says we swap mites.
Right.
True.
Okay, bet.
True. I'm gonna gain a point. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna snap vine that Darius over there.
Ouch.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I do have like honestly pulling this is not as helpful when you just are that.
True.
But I'll give him a might. I'll give him a
Do you want me
buff.
to misfault? Oh, I can't misfault. Damn, we already did it. Unfort.
Yeah. Would have been cool though. Would have been cool.
I think he probably. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. So, I'll start with this though.
Did you just recycle 2? Oh, you just
Nah, where's like a 3, man?
Okay, you're fine.
No hacking.
Ooh,
No
that's
hacking.
sad.
This will.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That is really good.
really good.
I think you just developed that. Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Already up. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. That's what we need.
I have that. I can hit there. Biggest I get to use what, 7?
I think you just play and chill. No?
Just playing chill. Yeah. I didn't know if
Yeah.
we were going obelisk. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think you just play and chill.
Hold on. I have 3 up. I'm just gonna flip these so it doesn't tilt me. Then pass. Yeah.
Understandable?
Uh-huh. Have a nice day.
Did you? Yeah.
You've got 3 up. Wind
Stop
wall.
looking at my hand stuff. Go away. Get this hand out of here.
Now I can also just buff your Lisa into the moon too, which will be fun with the Abar.
True. Yes, sir.
Ooh,
I gained
actually,
my
this is gonna be
point.
hype.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright, they're getting a little
Uh,
close.
I
don't
think
like this.
like
It's okay.
because
We're on
you
schedule.
can get this point, right? I don't know.
I mean-
this. Up to you. Maybe.
I gotta play around plus like 6 realistically, so 15.
Set with green is so good, huh?
Yeah, it's just hype.
Kind of cheese.
It could be like a max. Yeah.
No, that's max.
I think we do that.
No, I'm Riftbound meta.
Oh, I forgot. You're right.
Then I think I want to play that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I cannot believe there are 20 people that are watching this shit show go down right now. That's so crazy.
Nah, it's solid. Solid.
You could. Yeah.
All right. I think ship everything.
Okay.
That's probably
Yeah, I
the
think it's
play.
a fair play. I think
Just
it's a fair
die.
play.
Yeah, he just dies. We
Purple
just let him
Unguard right
die.
here.
Nah, we just let him die. Trade with the Darius.
Are you gonna res him?
Yeah, of course. What do you want from me?
I was asking. Okay. That's fair. Wait, we didn't get our point for that. Let's get it.
Oh, I recycle.
Get him, Gil. Get him, Gil. Get him, Gil.
How do we want to do this though?
Low-key take. The
Wait. It's for you as well. It's for you as well.
Wait. You can.
This
No.
works for you as well.
Wait. Oh, we don't want to do that, do we?
What?
No.
This gonna
Well,
work for you
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it
I don't
does.
think we want to do that.
You just play that.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad actually, because like I can work with you.
Just
Yeah, that's
quick
what I was
question.
thinking.
Is it we have to score on 3 battlefields, or is it like each of us, like
I
both
think
of us have to?
we. I don't know.
it's
Don't ask
weird.
me.
Yeah. Why are you answering? I'm the only person who can answer this question.
Because like, if
I
you
would
conquer
imagine-
Obelisk and Windswept, and then I can clear Storm, do we win off that?
We need to
We
be
need
at 11
11,
points.
so no.
Oh, 11.
Yeah.
You guys did say that. You did indeed say that.
You need
We need to get 11 points, but the battlefields that your partner are on don't count towards the battlefields that you have to score on.
Okay,
So
I see.
if we're at 9 and I'm holding 1, you only have to capture the other 2.
cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was my question. Awesome.
Yeah. So either way, we're not like really winning this cycle unless we can somehow get you to capture all 3 on your turn.
Lee's
that
not
being
doing
said,
that.
We got Mistfall. We're cooking.
That being said,
We have Mistfall with Windswept.
okay, I think I'm just going to. I think I'm just gonna like play this, ship these 2 here, and then take this point, and then just like Giga buff you. Sounds like a plan?
Gale, you always giga buff me, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Wait, I don't win that. Hold on.
No,
I
you
just
don't.
realized-
What the heck?
I assumed that I did. The math looked right, but it's not right.
You need one more point to trade.
Yeah, never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do this then. I think we're just gonna avoid it. Yeah, sounds good.
Mhm.
Yes, partner. Okay, great, partner. Thank you, partner. I'm so glad we had this conversation, partner.
I can't wait till we meet at Gen Con and I just walk around telling people that Gale's my partner.
Not sure you've thought this through very much.
and then I'll pass.
I think you just play the guy.
I think so too.
With Seal and then the guy. Sounds about right.
Yeah. But the problem is like, okay, yeah, okay,
They
I
can't
get
win.
it, I get it, yeah, yeah, I know. So it's
Well, you have Kaisa. That does not help you.
So obviously I can't play my units to battlefields occupied you, but can I move into this?
No, you cannot be on a battlefield that I control at all.
So weird.
I know.
so I think it's just this then,
Yeah,
because
these two.
yeah, okay, sure, yeah, I get it.
What is that? A magma worm?
Yes.
That's crazy. Okay.
That's actually kind of gonna
Magma
carry
Worm's
right now.
exhausted.
That's actually kind of scary.
My bad.
Yeah. No, it's fine. If we can get to my turn cycle, we can probably win off that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think.
Alright, already up.
Ooh, that's actually like kind of hype, no?
Gas.
Yeah, that's kind of hype.
Do I utilize it this turn though, or do I literally just hard slam it and break?
No, I think you just wait until my turn, and then we can. Yeah, right. Like you see the vision. Like you play it this turn, and then on my turn, you can
That's when I
use.
start doing stuff with him.
Yeah.
Is that? Can I use it on your turn?
I think so.
But there's no keywords.
It doesn't matter. You can do things on your opponent's turn that are properly timed.
Okay. Oh, Loki.
Hold on.
You have 13 here.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm reading the very small rules. Okay. Well, this is sad. You can only play spells during your teammate's turn.
That makes more sense.
I see.
Really? That makes sense? I feel like
Yeah, because like I said, there's no keywords on it.
Nothing
so I
about
didn't
2v2
expect to
makes
be able to-
sense.
I think you should be able to do everything that's legally timed. But okay, so we can't do that. But I think it's still fine.
I think I can take this middle battlefield.
How in God's name are you gonna do that? Give me the follow
This
through here.
plus this. I can use 2 of Udyr's things.
Uh,
I don't even need to use his ready one. I just have this.
I'm with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm
we
with
stun,
you.
we
and then
stun
just-
big boy, and then we clear.
Yeah, and then we just win before Slash gets a turn. Okay, I'm with you. I get you. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
1,
go
2,
for it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Playing Udyr. Second one.
The way you people choose to communicate with each other in 2v2 is using your bystander.
Do you like how we just do it all
Wait,
over the
we're
table?
actually not doing that. Hold on, let me think.
No, we are. Why not? Why not? Just do it.
No, because I just realized that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
What? What are you talking about? What are we saying you can't do?
I know what you're saying.
Because your bar's I can't even use your bar. I need to
Yeah,
buff
you don't need to
twice.
use my bar. You use this.
Oh wait, never mind. You do it.
What are you talking about? What do you?
No, you're spitting. You're spitting. Yeah, duh. I literally said I misfall, so I don't
I
need
know
to use
you're
2.
dumb.
And
That's why
I
I'm-
literally, that's crazy. I literally said I don't need to use 2 of his effects, and then was like, wait, I need to use 2 of his effects, and I actually don't. I'm actually trolling. Yeah, we'll tap 1, buff, activate misfall to ready him.
Yeah.
We will then.
Do you even get over these?
No, yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. Is that it was.
Oh yeah, you do. This is
13.
You stun one, and then you
No, but I had to burn the buff. That's what I'm saying.
That is true.
That was my
It's fine.
issue.
We'll fix it. It's fine. We'll fix it.
You only have fucking 2 of them.
Brother, just swing your stupid units into the.
Are you sure? You think this is a good idea? You think this is a good idea?
Yes, because you don't know how to read my cards.
What's my clock looking like?
Ooh.
Who are you targeting
We're getting
with
close. We're getting
stun?
close. But we still have time.
Swing your guys into the.
Oh, cooking. Okay, sure.
What are you doing with
I-
Udyr?
Burning the buff to stun Dead Bloom. I'll pay the deflect
You need to
cost.
play deflect, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Damn. I know that.
I'm gonna lose.
We'll throw 12 here.
Okay, still
Okay.
losing currently.
Okay.
Now I am going to play Call to Glory,
Uh-huh.
taking my buff from. Doesn't really matter. They're both 7, so I'll take it from.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I haven't
then
read World of Glory in a long time. Does it read friendly?
No, let's just give a unit. Pussy.
I think it can be an enemy. Who cares?
Yo, buff what is
The buff's a buff.
Nice.
Okay, so then I give
Dan Davis, what's up, buddy?
I think I'll give the Lee Sin +3 actually, just because
Appreciate you,
I like
Broski.
it better in case there's a Stupefy in there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, your guys' turn.
Yeah. Wait.
Well, you can
Yeah,
kill one. Kill one of them.
No, he
No,
can't
he's
because
stunned.
Oh, it's done.
Yes, sir.
True.
Yeah,
we
okay.
just cooked it. See, we cooked them. That's what
I
we
think
do.
we're fine.
So we get our point.
I think we actually are fine.
Yeah, you get your point.
Yeah.
We get our point.
Wait,
Oh, whoa, whoa,
What
whoa.
the heck? That's
That was dumb quick.
All right, we're good.
And then. Yeah, we'll pass.
I
Okay.
think we are fine. You said.
All right, let's see what they got.
Uh,
Let's see what they got for us.
I mean, yeah,
we all
Big
lost.
Bear.
That means you lose,
Mhm.
by the way. That means you've lost the game.
What?
Yeah, the
No?
Magmar
That means
was
you've
kinda-
lost the
kinda
game.
spooky.
How?
How?
Because next turn we'll get 11 points.
Hold.
From who?
No, we-
Oh,
Gale?
I guess you're doing the bear thing, but
We can
okay.
clear both.
Yeah, fine. Go, have fun.
Attack.
Yeah, yes. This is the right way to do it, yeah.
How is he accelerated?
Magmar.
Magma worm.
Worm.
Oh,
worm.
Pay attention to the board state.
Oh, Magmar.
Called the 2v2 card, brother.
Yeah.
Actual good card, brother.
Attack.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm
2
with
points.
you.
Wait, we can.
Nice.
Wait, I can clear this one instead.
No, but he has hold. He's holding to hold us.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna get
I
lower.
have to.
You have
Yeah.
to clear it. You have to clear it. 100%. Yeah, it's fine. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I don't know if this sets can get both though, so it should be fine.
Ooh, this is a problem. I almost could.
Could he?
I think it's cooked, my partner.
Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards.
Yeah, start of the cards, exactly. Start of the cards.
Yeah, I think it's cooked, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Magma Worm Dift.
Set here.
No
Take a draw, baby.
response.
Okay, they trade.
So straight.
I will double bar Lee Sin.
Oh, he's cooking. It's good. Why'd you take him off?
I don't know.
Wait, so that's.
And then I will. Yeah, the rest of this kind of sucks, but that's okay. I will play first mate and ready to listen
I
to
see.
cheer him on. To cheer him on. Actually,
Okay,
I actually probably give a buff to the Udyr instead to make this math awkward for
Yeah, agreed.
and then pass, and then we lose probably.
Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's been
definitely.
holding that rain. Yeah, he's been holding rain for a hot minute.
Yeah, but rain doesn't kill everything.
No, but I can do it again. So we'll do. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll get rid of here, and then this has.
Yeah, you can double rain because it's
7.
2v2. That's so hype.
Yeah, then rain
That's
again.
so
Yeah.
hype.
Yeah, yada yada.
Hey!
Yay! Let's go!
Yeah, that felt really weird. It was basically all I had were fucking
Magma
spells.
Worm
Yeah,
Diff.
your hand was
Let's go,
rough.
Magma Worm.
MVP.
Actually, MVP.
That was fun, and we did it on time. I'm so proud of everyone.
Yay!
Game 2, baby. Let's hop in.
Let's
No.
get Game 2.
Yeah, that was really awkward for us though, Max, because like you couldn't get your buffs off, and I had we had too many buffs between the two of us.
The Kaiser volley combo
Oh,
goes
what
hard.
the hello? What was that? How did that happen?
Press spread.
Oh,
Bro spreading live on stream.
hell yeah, baby. That's how we get those YouTube subs. Unironically, I'm not even joking. Don't look this up. There is a YouTube product review. There's a YouTube product review that's been up for a few years of a guy who reviews Nair on his butthole, and it's legitimately he shows like what it looks like after, and YouTube just left it up because it's a product review.
What in the world?
That's what
All right.
Victor sees in Arcane when he goes into that shit.
See, every 2v2 game I've ever played has been a banger. This mode's so much fun. All these people
Yeah,
play
it's fun
FFA.
because we're like, we don't have brain cells to play correctly.
Well,
I think it was fine.
Yeah, I think overall it's fine.
Well, one of the teams passed while the enemy team had a magma worm up, and they thought they were safe.
That's fair. That is fair. Alright, I think I'm
You
done
guys
for
not break
today.
my
That was
table?
enough Riftbound for me.
No, 2v2 is hype.
Yeah,
No,
it was fun.
yeah,
Just the rules are wacky.
Get out of here. Get away. No, you got it. No, where'd he go?
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for the games.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
All right, Willow.
Alright, well that was an interesting game. That was interesting. Yeah, 2v2 could be fun. I think having some nice combos, like Kaisa Volley playing the Magma Worm and then Volley just playing Volley Bear Readied is pretty good. Kaisa just kills everything while Volley Bear just plays big units, and yeah. Yeah, interesting game mode. Very interesting. Be interested to build for it, because yeah, I don't think 1v1 decks are gonna be built correctly to play in 2v2. You need to build for 2v2. Seems like a very different format. But yeah, that was good. Good games today. Alright, I might be on tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I am, it'll probably be early-ish, late-ish. I don't know. I don't really know. I do have stuff going on tomorrow, so we'll see. Yeah, that's good stuff. So, I think I'm gonna head out for today. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, take care.